And boom, we are live. Yo, what's poppin', everybody? Appreciate y'all for joining us on another Friday open mic night. So you know what it is. We're gonna have the normal, usual suspects that roll through. Hopefully they can roll through. And we're gonna go ahead and talk about, whatever. It's the weekend. So we done
Yep.
worked hard all week, so we just gonna be kicking back, chilling for the next hour and a half or two. So yeah, if you guys could retweet this out, that would be great. And how you doing over there, Mr. Barry Johnson?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So everybody hit me up. I changed my mic placement, so if I sound a little low, I can adjust the gain. But I'm doing great. So
Hey, y'all heard it first. So if the man sound low, let us know. You know what I'm saying? So he can adjust that mic. But yeah, you sound good to me, dog.
okay, that'll
Sound
work.
good to me right now. So yes, sir. We're gonna go ahead and get into the roll call. See who's up in the building. So first in the building, I got my man on the panel right here with me. My dude Barry Johnson.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, sir.
Yes,
And
sir.
we got Tech King Mike. Hey Tech
Ooh,
King
I
Mike,
missed
if you
that King
still up
mic.
in here, I'll shoot you out a link if you still up there. Hey, he just hit me up, drop that link. I got you, bro. So yes, sir, Tech King Mike. Unless I got you, dog. Oh no, he said he'll be right back. So hope you come back, my dude. We got Sly Diaz. What's up, my dude? Appreciate you for joining us tonight. We got Shay Kennedy in the building. What's up, madam? Team Black and Yellow. Let's go. Let's
Mm-hmm.
go.
Mm-hmm.
We got Kimmy. Hey, the Tooth Fairy is in the building. How are you? I hope that mouth is doing good. Um, hope you still in bed and you ain't editing nothing. You know. Hey, we got Big Duff. Big Duff. Hey, you know what it is? 420 crew on deck. Yes, sir. We got Michelle. John Michelle. Yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. What's poppin', my dude? We got Sean Williams. Yo. He said, yo, what? Yes, sir. Yo, what? Hey, we got the Savage in the building. Bam.
What's up,
Hey,
Tanner?
what's up,
Yo,
Chilling?
man?
what up?
Appreciate.
Chilling.
What up,
Hey,
Barry?
man.
What's up,
LaShawn,
man?
Stream. Hey,
Hey,
let me see this
appreciate you for
goddamn show.
joining, my dude.
Yeah,
It's
mine was
all
doing
good.
that
You know what I'm
too.
saying? You said what?
Mine was doing that too. You're trying to get it to go horizontal?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, mine was doing that as well.
Yeah.
Let me see
How
the
are you
chat. What's
today,
up,
man?
chat?
Oh,
Gigi,
shit.
hey down there. How are ya?
Yeah, right. How are ya?
How are you, Gigi down there?
You
All
stupid. You stupid.
right. Hey, yeah,
Hey,
so I'm
we got
shutting
Mr.
shit
Tech
down here.
Grant. Okay. Oh, damn. That nigga done left. Okay.
I think he's
So,
gonna come back and try
hey,
it. Yeah.
right. Tech Grant, if you want a link, I got you. Scoop, what's up, Scoop? You stuck in traffic? Hey. Try to make it home in that Nissan Leaf as
We're gonna
fast as
stream
possible.
y'all on. This is a podcast. I'm
Oh,
sorry, this shit
okay.
terrible.
Yeah,
Right.
Streamlabs, I'm streaming y'all.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
I
Get your
agree.
shit together.
Yeah.
Right.
So I think chat, just so we can just kind of give you a heads up, what happens a lot of times, you'll see someone come in and it looks fine, but a lot of times it forces you back in the wrong mode and you try to mess with it and all that
Right.
stuff. So you might have someone come on a phone, it looks fine. Then the next one, you're like, wait a second, why are you shooting for Instagram? And it's kind of out of our control.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it right, but it won't let me.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it'll flip and then flip right back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey.
Girl, the way you carry them bundles, you know what I'm saying? The sleeves of them bundles just do something to a nigga. I mean, oh, I'm
Do
sorry, y'all.
something
I'm
to
on a
it.
string. I'm sorry.
Hey, yes, sir, yes, sir. Hey, it's open mic night, nigga. So shit. Whatever goes.
Yeah.
I see
Hey,
Rip Raymond in the building. Appreciate you for joining us, my dude.
how are you, Raymond? How are you? And then when I try to see the chat, it just covers the whole damn screen.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
covers the whole screen.
That's
Yeah, if you're on your
terrible.
mobile. Yep.
That's
You
Yeah.
terrible.
really can't interact the way you normally want to interact.
Are you
Yeah, forget what.
on
Hey, to everybody say what's up to me, what's up to the rest of you motherfuckers ain't speak. Fuck all y'all.
Yeah, fuck them.
But shit, you know what I'm saying? I'll be home in a hot minute.
Man.
We'll be here.
That'll work.
Hey,
That
hell
will
yeah.
work.
This goddamn tequila, boy. Woo wee. I'm sorry.
Ooh, tequila getting you. Ooh.
Tequila.
Hey,
Yeah, so ain't nothing professional about me coming out there.
Yeah.
Hey, let me see these goddamn chat. Let me cover up the screen real quick. Comments.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, I was getting the munch. Hey,
What's
man,
up,
I got
Duff?
your munchies too. See, look
What's
at him.
up,
What's
Duff?
good?
Yeah, Duff is in the building.
Hey, that's my guy.
Yes, sir. Whew. So, man, Tanner, it's the end of the week, man. How you feeling, bro?
Yeah. I'm fucked up right now, and it's beautiful.
Hey, that's that's a good place to be.
Exactly.
I am right there with you, my guy. Hey,
See, that's right.
Yeah. So do you think the Lakers will? I hope they don't, man, because I don't like the Lakers.
Ooh.
I don't like the Lakers, Shay.
And I gotta talk about that when I get home, because Michael Jordan, your boy Michael Jordan, did some shit today.
Ooh.
Oh, North Carolina ass nigga.
Ooh.
Oh man,
North
wait till I get
Carolina
home. I
ass
can't tell you
nigga.
that, but I'll be home in a minute.
Okay.
Oh my God, you talking about petty? Okay. I'll hit you guys up when I get home.
Yes, sir.
All right, sounds good.
So y'all heard it here. Michael Jordan did some pettiness shit. So let's find out what he did. Barry Johnson, it's okay for a scary moment. The nursing home found my mom unresponsible. What? It's up 60 by 40. Oh my God, that's terrible. That's
I'll just
terrible.
say this real quick. Big prayers out to Sean. But if you never dealt with Alzheimer's, always make sure you treat that person the same way, because you never know. Like, I'll tell you, my dad's mother, so my grandmother, when she went through it, there was a couple of times where she was just in a vegetative state, and then we walked in the room just like it was 30 years, earlier, like nothing was going on, so, and she even said she recalled some of the stuff that was being said by nurses and doctors during that time, where she was completely unresponsive.
Hey, that fucked up.
Yeah. So prayers to Sean, for your family.
Yeah, yes, sir. Prayers to your family, my dude.
So getting back to the Lakers, I think it's just real tough when teams are injured, like the Heat, to go down 3-1. I'm not saying it's impossible. I just think it's really hard to overcome in basketball, especially when especially when the Lakers are the more talented team.
They are.
So
and the Heat players got hurt at the wrong time.
At the wrong time.
You know what I'm saying? Like they was balling, like Dragic. He was balling. Him and what's the other nigga?
Tyler Hero,
Abadabadobo or whatever.
Sam,
Bam Bigger. Bam Bigger.
Yeah, he was killing.
Yeah.
Sneed in the building, man.
What's up with you, Sneed? Appreciate you for being here. Lewis, what's good, man? Appreciate y'all. Oh, man. 14 of y'all up in here, man. Y'all showing the niggas.
They don't want to lose in the Mamba jerseys. It's Mamba time.
Oh, man. If they lose in the Mamba jersey, bro.
They don't want to lose in those.
But you get, you definitely don't want to lose in that shit. And then they would probably be like, oh, it's the curse or some shit. Like a black cat type shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like they always say, people who wear black for what is it, for the last game or supposedly the last game, they get, they end up losing the shit.
Yeah.
Septin, what's good with you?
What's good, Septin? I didn't even see him sneak in. Thanks, Sean.
I didn't know you'd be streaming. I stream every Friday night, bro. It doesn't matter how many streams I'm on. This is we bringing y'all entertainment every day of the week, dude.
Absolutely.
So yeah, we do this every Friday, my dude. And he said, Sean Williams said, man, thanks all for showing the love. I really appreciate it. Hey, no doubt, bro. No doubt, dog. We got you, bro.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's a
Shay. I hope that he can come out with a win too, man. But they're gonna need more than Jimmy Butler for them to
correct.
In order for them to win tonight, because I don't think AD is gonna be playing around tonight.
Oh no,
You know, so somebody else gonna need to step
and
up.
the one thing, and he might do it, but the thing that's, I'm not trying to make this into a LeBron and all that stuff, right? Because I'm not trying to go there. But LeBron is a different type of player. So if you look, and he may try to shoot the last shot, let's say if it's close to it, but he's really not been trying to do that. He doesn't really do that. So you got to clamp AD. Like if the game is on the line, you got to save him. There's a lot of times LeBron is just standing there through the playoffs. He's not even involved in the play.
Nope. Jason C, what's good with you, my dude? Appreciate you once again for that creator of the week, man. That was very special, dog.
Yeah.
That was very special, my dude. And LeBron, it's been a lot of times where LeBron has been like disengaged and shit like that.
right at the end, and I understand because when you have that much, coming out of high school where there's that much hype, you see what I'm saying? But other teams, you gotta capitalize. You gotta see the blueprint. You gotta stop AD. Then worry about LeBron. If it's at the end.
As LeBron at this point of his in his life, he's hold on real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Woo. But like I was saying, LeBron is at the point of his in his life right now where he's gonna be the passive one.
Correct. Exactly.
He's more passing now than he.
Exactly.
But if he have to go in there and take the shit over, he'll take the shit over. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people think that I hate LeBron. No, I don't hate LeBron. I don't like who he plays for.
Oh yeah. If you don't like the Lakers, man,
I don't like the Lakers. Yeah. And I didn't like the Heat because my team is the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah, exactly.
And they swept us back in 2004. Well, they came back from a 2-0 lead and swept us 4-0. He said, I didn't know if it was Thanksgiving. What? Man, come on now. Hey,
that's right. So Septien has been talking about that. So he said, I understand. He's looking for that pixel.
Oh, until he waits till Thanksgiving. Oh, okay. Hey, we got Jay Williams in the building. Hey, man, I got a link for you, my dude, if you can slide through. He said Team Pixel stand up, but not very long because of back issues. Oh, my dude.
I feel better.
Hey, man. Bro, I hope you were not there trying to show some young dudes how to do something, man, and mess around and hurt your back, man. But hey, man, I pray for you a speedy recovery, my dude. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you for being here. Ooh, look at that King Mike. Look at this dude.
King Mike?
What's going on?
Coming in with the green screen.
Yeah, man. Just building a house.
Hey, I appreciate you for being here, my dude. Okay. Yeah, I feel it's an unrespected game, but I just became a Bond fan last year when he joined.
Who just became a? I see what you're saying. When he joined LA.
Yeah.
That's funny.
My sister is a LeBron fan. She loves LeBron. So whatever team he go to, she loves that. She's the team. She went out and bought a Laker jersey. I was like, don't you come to my house wearing that.
I stick with the team. I don't follow the player.
Look at Mike over there. What you doing over there, bro?
I finished building the house.
Renovating, huh?
My wife out of town. I ain't got nothing else to do, so I'm just.
Oh, wife out of town.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Trying to get ignorant.
And I know it's open mic, and I'm not trying to step on your video, but we may have to talk about your FE tonight.
Ooh. Hey, it's like he say, open mic, my nigga. Open mic.
Yeah, so let me cut this screen off.
I have to mute for just 1 second. Dog barking.
Oh, that's your dog. I thought that was Mike dog.
Nah, my dog up there sleep. She been asleep all day. She miss her mama, so she been up there knocked out all day.
Yeah, my dog don't even come downstairs no more. She keep her ass upstairs.
Yeah, man. What's good with y'all tonight? How y'all fellas doing, man?
Man, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. So can't complain about work today. We got the week, so we're good. Yeah, I agree with Mike West. S20 FE is fire.
What's up with you, Mike? How your day been, bro?
I've been chilling, man. I've been chilling. I stayed behind because I was supposed to work, and I ain't got no work.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that right there.
Ain't making no money, so it's a little wrong with it. But
Yeah, it's a little wrong with it,
but you know, it's you gotta make a what's that phrase? A fortunate, unfortunate situation.
Right, easy. What's popping with you, Eric? Appreciate you for joining, my dude. Got a link for you too if you're trying to slide through.
I see Gigi's in the chat. How's she feeling? Gigi feeling better?
Yeah, she said that she was feeling much better. You know, the doctor was all in her mouth, but she said she's feeling better. Scoop, what's good with you?
Scoop
Done made it to the crib. Hey, that leaf got you there pretty quick, man.
No, I actually had to go a long way.
Oh,
I left work at 5:20.
Oh wow.
Yeah. There was a fatality wreck on my road.
Sorry.
Oh damn.
So I had to go like 6 blocks around.
Oh, you had to go the long way. Oh, that's right. It's windy and raining out there. Isn't that hurricane?
Yeah, he's got the hurricane. Yeah, hurricane.
Is it still going like directly towards NOLA, or is it moving in a different direction now?
Right.
Last time I thought it was moving in a different direction.
That's what I heard the last time. Hey, Tech Loving Mama, what's popping? Appreciate you. She said, sore mouth, but I am off the drugs. Hey.
Yeah. Got a question about Saturday night tech fights, Mike. Is it returning this weekend?
No, next weekend.
Next weekend, my dude.
Next Saturday, officially coming back.
The return of the fights.
So y'all be ready.
How you doing, Mike?
I'm good, man. How you doing, my FE brother?
Yeah. But yeah, so we, we're gonna have to do maybe a drag down comparison because we know the FE's bringing the cameras. Easy's already proved that. So now when LaShawn and I get the Pixel 5, we gotta check out the wide angle.
Yeah,
I'm excited for that. Honestly, I
know it's been a while, So
not even because it's a wide angle on a pic, but to see the imaging processing
applied to that wide angle. Right?
The machine learning image processing applied to a wide angle photo from Google.
Correct. Yes.
I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a good shootout between the FE and the Pixel 5 because LG's wide angle started the whole wide angle trend.
Yeah,
you gotta give it credit where it's due. But I do recognize, in my opinion, Samsung, everybody talks about Samsung's processing, but I really feel like Samsung's wide angle is the best. Like it's the best when it comes to there's no warping, on the angle or anything like that. It's just a nice, clean image. And after using a iPhone 11 Pro for the last year, Apple's got some work to do with their wide angle compared to Samsung or LG. So that's gonna be a nice shootout to see what it looks like between the Pixel and the FE.
Ooh, best phone on the planet. See that? You see what Easy's comment was?
When he said best phone on the planet. Hey, Catwoman, what's up?
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Yes. He said best phone on the planet. This is the SE, he says? Oh, the Fold. He must be talking about that Fold.
Gotta be talking about that phone.
Yeah. Hey, Mark Coleman, what's good with you? Appreciate you. How are you today, Catwoman?
Oh my God, I just woke up. I was taking a nap and I'm like, oh wait, the live stream is starting. I need to get on.
Hey, that's what I did. But before I got on here, I took that nap.
Yeah.
Nigga need that rest.
I've been
busy Friday.
I've been here at the house all day, and I was just look. I'm in the front, just sitting in my recliner like this, and then I got the notification. It was like the stream was starting in 30 minutes. I was like, "Thank you."
Like, give me something to do.
This is the first time, and I feel so silly saying this, but this is the first time that I've been in the house alone since I moved to Jacksonville, since like 2017. So I'm like, damn, was my life this boring before I got married? Because I ain't doing.
Right.
I'm literally just sitting here looking at TV. I feel like an old man. I'm just in the living room, like,
yeah, right. Probably pull out the newspaper. You know?
Yeah.
Reading the newspaper.
20 games of 2K.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Galaxy. Oh, he said the Galaxy Fold 2 is
Yeah,
the
he
best
said
phone.
I knew that's what he was
And-
talking about.
And Gigi
Yeah.
said she agreed. You telling me?
Of course she agrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all telling me. Uh-huh. Who is this? Looking me up.
Passion fruit. So D Boone, you talking about like passion fruit, Drake passion fruit, or passion fruit video?
Oh no. He's talking about Who's the Boss video. He did
What
a
is it?
like a little funny sketch of companies and shit. He was saying this is, what did he say? This is the iPhone 24, some crazy shit he was saying like that. That was pretty hilarious. You haven't seen it yet, Barry?
I haven't seen it. I'll go check it out.
Yeah, go check it out.
The iPhone?
Yeah, it was like
A
he was
parody?
making fun of him. He was like, "Yeah, this is the iPhone 12 Pro Max 5G."
Wow, I love the puns.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Jay. Yes, Mr. Williams.
No, Jay. Look, his other comment. Jay, we old people don't use OtterBoxes. They use
Ooh. They don't use OtterBoxes, Jay.
I said it, Jay. I said this on a stream a couple days ago. I have one phone that I always keep in an OtterBox, so I do feel you. There's always one that has a Defender on it.
I am a proud user of the holster.
I didn't know that.
I use this holster religiously.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, Gigi saw it.
Shame in my game.
Yeah. I can't get down with the box. I'm done with the box. I can't get down with the box.
I stopped. I was done with OtterBoxes when they had flat screen phones, but they were still doing screenless.
Yes.
You know, like that's when they lost me, when they were still doing screenless phones or screenless cases for flat screen phones with no in-display fingerprint scanning. It's like now you're blatantly trying to get us to spend money on the screen protector. But some cases giving them for $20 for the screen protector.
Yeah.
Hey, Kimmy, yes, we do matter. Old men matters. Yes, we do.
Sean, be quiet. Ain't that old.
Oh man. So how any plan for y'all this weekend?
Who wants to start?
You go ahead, Bear. You go.
Okay, I'll start because I think I kind of remember what Mike was saying, but I want to make sure he. So my son is about to start his basketball season, so we've been training. And he was injured the last 2 years, even though he played. Well, now it's can he get his ranking even higher?
What position he plays?
So he'll play point guard in college. Yep. So
how tall is he?
He's 6 feet right now. So in college that's listed as 6'1", but he's 6 feet. But
AI out there. Huh?
But he can really shoot, But the thing that we have to really work on for the next level is ball handling. It's like it's cool. Not everybody's gonna, we say AI, but that's a big jump to get to AI, and be a shooting guard in that frame, right?
Yeah.
So we're just gonna be pounding it this weekend. So. Yeah.
That's what's up. UCF, you say?
So I went to UCF. He's open, to different places. So, he's a high school senior, and then he's looking for a college scholarship for basketball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised he didn't go to UCF.
It would be tough because it's Division I, and you have to play point guard. So a lot of times their first look is a guy that's 6'4", with the same skill set. Yeah.
Well, that's what's up, man.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Scoop or Catwoman?
So this weekend, Mr. Catwoman got a new laptop. because when the girls started doing school again online, we didn't have their laptops for themselves individually prepared. Right. And so we let them use our laptop and one use Mr. Catwoman's laptop. Well, one of my daughters broke his laptop. How? I don't know. I don't know what they did to it, but he just got a new laptop, and he also it comes with 8 gigs of RAM. So he bought 32 gigs of RAM. So I'm gonna open it up and install the 32 gigs of RAM.
Nice.
Yep. So that's a little project.
What kind of laptop did he get, if you don't mind me asking?
Let me see. In the box.
Oh, you got it right there. So you're ready to go.
Dell. It's a Dell.
Ooh. Yeah, Kimmy, that's gonna be a tough one right there.
Yeah, it is.
Unboxing.
Hey, we got a live unboxing. Let's go ahead and put you on the big screen right here. Bam!
Live unboxing. All right, so here is the
second live unboxing. Uno had his live unboxing. Hey.
Nice. And what model is this? The model is P42E. I don't know what that means, but yeah, it's an Inspiron. Let me take it out of the plastic.
Oh, the Inspiron. Okay.
Dude got a Dell.
Sounds like a band.
Dude got a Dell.
Yeah. Well, this is the same Dell that he had before. But it's more of like the upgraded version. Yeah. And the cool thing about this one is that it's 17 inches and it turns into a tablet.
Oh, it's a 2-in-1.
And it's touchscreen.
Oh, that's nice.
It's touchscreen. Oh, Inspiron 7000 2-in-1.
Okay.
Hey, that's what's up.
Nice.
Yeah.
It come with a pen?
No, it doesn't come with a pen.
No pen.
But he doesn't really need them. He doesn't really use like a pen. He has the the mouse touch and all that stuff.
That's nice.
Hey, that's what's up. So there y'all have it.
Yep. The RAM is supposed to come in tomorrow, so that's when I'll install it.
How much RAM is that?
It comes with 8 gigs of RAM, but he couldn't buy it with 32 gigs of RAM in it. So we found the RAM that's compatible with it, and so I'm gonna open it up, take out the 8, and install the 216 gigs in there.
Okay. That's what's up. I need to do that to my computer. I'm still sitting on 16 over here.
Yo, we're RAM whores. Like you gotta have a lot of RAM.
Yeah, I don't get quite like you guys, but I try to have at least 32. So
yeah, I need to get more.
I got 16 in my MacBook, and my wife's computer. Well, my old computer that I gave to her has 8 gigs, but it's upgradable, I think, to 24 because the 8 is soldered on. So, so I'm gonna get a 16 for that one at some point.
Yeah, this computer has been freaking fantastic ever since Barry recommended that power supply.
Hey, that'll work. I'm so glad.
Barry coming through in the clutch.
Like, the things that I'm doing on this computer, I can't wait to drop this video.
And she was getting random shutdowns, so she started doing something like going to it. And
I've been binge watching a lot of LTT lately, just because I've been like looking at PCs and Windows laptops, and I actually watched a video, I think it was maybe yesterday or the day before, where the computer kept shutting off. I think it was they did like an all AliExpress build or something like that. And the computer kept shutting off, and they made the comment about the power supply. And I thought about you, Catwoman, and I was going to send a message about it, but I was like, I think she figured it out already. So,
it was the power supply. Yeah, it was the power supply. And it's just this computer, I'm just in love with it all over again.
Oh yeah, it's a beast. It's a beast computer.
128 gigs of RAM. You can take over a country. My bad.
Oh, we got some death metal up there.
Oh, there's something else that I want to show off.
All right, go for it.
Let's go. Let's go.
I saw that. This is the Catwoman that Kimmy got me for my birthday.
Hey.
Yeah. I love her. She's so cute.
That's nice. That's great.
Yeah.
So,
What
her name is Selena, Selena
like
Kyle.
Correct.
Mhm.
But me and Mr. Catwoman, we agreed that when we have, if we have a girl in the future, we will name her Selena, but it'll be spelled as a combination of my name and his name. So my first name is Miguelina, and his first name is Cecil. So it'll be Selena, Celina.
Nice.
Hey, that's so.
Nice.
When she gave me this for my birthday, I screamed, and I told him, I was like, "This is what our future daughter is gonna look like."
You are funny.
Snap! Look who's here.
Look who's here.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh man, when she was doing that earlier. Man. Oh, look at this dude up here.
I ain't got no sense. I ain't got no sense. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was backstage and I realized that, like, with this green shirt I got on, I could do all of this. Look. It's like, yeah, man. You know what's good, people. Like,
That's hilarious.
Let me stop. Let me stop.
Oh my god, you're stupid. Yeah, he is stupid. Wow.
Pictures gonna upload.
So do we want to get into Scoop or Mike's? I think we have an idea, but Scoop, you want to go with yours? What you're doing this weekend?
What I got this weekend? I've got friends in town. So
skip.
They land around now.
Oh.
And they were like, "Hey, you gonna come out of the airport?" I'm like, "Nah, bro. We're gonna take a limo. We're gonna take a limo down to the Fremont." I'm like, "Nah."
Yeah.
Well, you just Uber down here. We'll pay you back.
Nah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna meet up with them tomorrow?
I'll go tonight.
Okay.
See, the joy about this is the crew I would normally come down here and hang out with, from Seattle, and we'd hang out for a couple of days and fly home. See, the cool part is now I can just come home.
Yeah.
Right.
I can be like, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm going home.
Mm-hmm.
Where you going? I'm going home.
Right.
Yeah.
So what y'all plan on doing tonight while you down there having fun with the fake smiles?
I'm gonna just watch them make fools of themselves.
Yeah.
They gonna get hammered. I already know.
Being a spectator to drunk people is the best.
They get drunk, and I'll just be like, "Hey, no, don't do that." Click.
Right. I just gonna say you taking the camera.
This is such a terrible idea. Record.
Oh my god, Mike is up there acting a fool. Mike said, "My wife ain't home."
Oh yeah.
He said, "My wife ain't home, nigga. I'm acting up. I'm acting a fool, Monica. I'm acting a fool, Monica."
That is too funny.
All right, I'm done.
Mike over there having fun, boy. You got that thing on deck over there? You drinking on something, Mike?
Nah, man. I don't really drink like that anymore.
Oh, you trying to put it down, huh?
Yeah, it's been about let's see, 18th of this month will be a solid 30 days.
Ooh,
that's good.
Congratulations, dude.
So,
look at Scoop.
That was mad random.
Oh wow.
Boy, you making it look like I'm tripping.
Hey, Scoop looked like he looked like the Teletubby. He looked like the Teletubby thing.
Good morning. Good morning. You stupid. Scoop like he about to spit fire, boy.
I wonder.
Super hot fire. I spit it.
It gets a ringer in the room.
I love Super Hot Fire. I miss him.
So I know a couple of days ago you said you may stream tomorrow.
Yeah,
Mike.
I'm still thinking about it.
You still thinking? Okay.
What's good, people?
That's just stupid. He said he was done, but he back on LB ass. All right, so y'all excited for the Apple shit? This iPhone shit?
We didn't really talk about that much. Who is, especially the panel, who's excited for
Yeah.
I'm excited for people. I'm not excited that the new phones coming out.
I'm feeling.
You know, I just want them to get theirs already because they've been waiting for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm excited because Tim Cook rolled out the red carpet when I bought my iPhone this year. I'm excited to see what Tim Cook brings to the table because Apple made all the right. Hold on, let me fix my eye. Apple made all the right moves this year with iOS 14. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they bring this year.
Oh man.
Basically, Apple gave you Android this year.
Yeah, you're right. Basically, they did.
And Tim Cook played into my master plan. That's exactly what I wanted him to do: is bring Android to Apple when I came over.
Yeah, you gotta convince some other things too, like split screen mode and stuff like that.
Yeah. Kimmy said she excited. Kimmy, you gonna wait until the big dog, like 2021? They said I heard or some shit like that.
November.
The Pro Max I heard is gonna be like.
Here's a good question.
2021.
If you never had an iPhone, is this the one to get? By Big Duff.
Okay.
No,
this isn't the one to get now.
no.
Which one would you recommend?
If you've never had an iPhone, I would recommend either the SE or the 11. I would never recommend somebody go straight into the big boy on their first iPhone.
Because the big one will make you spend more money.
Yep.
And it doesn't even have like more features than the SE model.
Yeah,
right.
I feel.
And just so everybody knows, I totally agree with that. It's like there's not much differentiation between the lower end Apple and the higher end Apple.
Yeah, it's just the cameras.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Gigi put it in there, and I think that's a great combination. The Fold and a 12 Pro Max. Like if I was still thinking about daily driving an iPhone, that would be a good combination to go with if I was doing it. But I don't know, like the Note and the FE have done so good for me this year that it's just kind of like I'm excited for people that are excited about it.
Yeah, and it's funny. You said that. I feel that way. Catwoman, Tech Level Mama. It seems like we have a lot of people that are saying that. Like, hey, I'm excited for Apple people. But and that's a testament to what has happened in the Android sector this year.
Yeah.
Several companies have brought it so much, and with this whole thing of Huawei kind of being shackled and Xiaomi saying, "Hey, we'll take that up. We'll bring the phones."
Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah,
we've gotten solid phones on our side this year.
Yeah.
Thing I will say,
the consumer this second half of this year, the consumers won. Period.
Yeah. Another thing I was going to say to Big Duff, just in case this question was personally for him, if you have never had an iPhone before, there is nothing wrong with buying last year's iPhone. If you want a big iPhone and you want to just kind of get a feel for a big iPhone, go ahead and grab an 11 Pro Max at a discounted price. Get one off a swap or something secondhand or whatever. But you'll definitely that's a good way to get into it as well.
Even the 10R.
Yeah, or the 10R, or but I was throwing it out there like if he wants a big phone, like if he likes a big phone, but he doesn't want to, buy the newest big phone, go ahead and get an older one because you're going to get the same software experience. And then that way, if you do say, yeah, I want a wide angle camera, boom, go get you a Pro Max or a 12 Pro Max.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the I don't know how to put this, but what would be the best one to start out with? Like,
I think
for you, if I was looking for an iPhone, should I go out and buy an iPhone 6S?
This is what you should get. You should get XR.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the reason why I didn't say that, SE would normally be perfect, but he likes 6-inch phones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what I'm saying,
yeah.
My 10R I thought was perfect for me. It helped me understand the ecosystem a lot better. But I didn't feel like I was being inundated. But I learned so much about it that it made me realize what
nice idea. Appreciate you.
And I just have to have the S Pen. That's just something I have to have in my life.
Yeah. S Pen, huh? When I was on the Note, because I had the Note 3, the 4,
Oh, we lost Mike.
and Mike Bounce, and I had the
Yep.
5.
Yeah.
And I really didn't use the S Pen like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
I really didn't use it. It was just a flex on niggas. Like, look, nigga, I got an S Pen. You don't, motherfucker. Kiss my ass. I'm better than you. You know, bow to me, nigga.
Gigi made a great point. If you are trying to buy a used, like even if you did Amazon renewed, check the battery health on your used iPhone. Like if you're like,
awesome,
I'm gonna take
man.
there because it might be in mint condition, but the battery has been trashed by the previous user.
Now, how would you go about checking this battery?
So under the settings, you can look under battery and performance, and there's a battery health indicator, and it'll tell you like your battery can charge up to 85% capacity, 60% capacity. So you're going to have much reduced battery life if it can only go to 60%, right? So, yeah.
So Barry made a comment on Technically T's Twitter today, and I was right there with him. He said that he feels that with Apple, he won't get excited until they either bring USB Type-C.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Or they add or they get rid of the notch. For me, I feel like it's both. Like,
it really is both. It is both. I'm just so tired of them not having USB-C. I'm willing to settle. You know, I'm willing to do what OnePlus is doing, basically. You know, take the never off and just settle.
Yeah, just take the never off and just settle. Just settle.
But yeah, I agree.
Funny. Yeah, that's. And we got
Gigi made a point. He said, so if you're buying an iPhone, look, everybody read Gigi's comment. If you're buying an iPhone, check your battery health, because she found that new phones are being sold 89%.
Trying to get over on you.
Right.
What just happened to me is a prime example of why I am getting rid of this MacBook for an actual PC.
Yes.
PC laptop or a PC desktop, because this thing, the fan started spinning, and they always spin when I do a live stream. But I guess using the green screen effect, the whole thing froze up and restarted.
Wow. I thought, you know what I thought? I literally thought you had someone at the doorbell, and you're just like, let me go.
Nah, I'm looking at my camera and I see that I'm still moving, but my screen was frozen. My mouse wasn't moving, nothing. Everything was just completely frozen. Screen just blanked out and then blanked back up to the put your password in to unlock the computer.
Oh wow.
So
it sucks when your computer just shuts off on you, or just doesn't work right, or doesn't do what you needed to do. Like it makes you feel like you have a car that won't run.
And the thing is, it's like what's frustrating me is it's like, I like the stream, so the fact that the computer can't keep up is frustrating. But then I'm like, I really want a laptop, so I'm thinking about getting an XPS laptop. Okay. And I'm like, is that gonna have the same problem, even though it's got more RAM and a better GPU? I hate spending money.
I know, right?
Hey, don't we all, man?
But when you spend your money on that right product, it feels so good.
Oh yeah, it justifies. Yeah, I agree.
Mike. Yep. Mike is like, yes.
Yep.
And you know what?
I feel the same way.
You know how I know that this thing is doing really good? Now, see, Catwoman, you know what? Let me go cut the camera off. I'm going to tell you why I'm glad you said that. Oh, look, I forgot I had Bill up there.
Hey, Bill. Bill, the thrill. I know, Barry, I want the big one. You talking about iPhone? He want the big iPhone?
No. He might settle and get the 4A.
Oh, get the 4A. Man, you gonna wait till what, November is that? Thanksgiving?
So this is how I know that the FB is doing a good job.
All right.
This came today, and I haven't done the switch yet.
Ooh.
So
Wow.
Ooh.
I am impressed.
Ooh.
I'm gonna make the switch though, just because there are a few things about the Note that I'm, ready to get back to doing. But for the most part, the FE is such a solid phone, man. Like such a solid phone.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So,
there
I'm
you
trying to be
go.
respectful of the upcoming videos from both of you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything that you can kind of say without stopping on your videos that you were kind of surprised about with your FE experience over the last few days?
Scoop, I'll let you go first.
Battery life 120 hertz. It's really good.
Mm.
Oh, I got
Second that. Battery life 120 hertz has been stellar. I will say the thing that got me about the phone, and I feel like it's gonna in my opinion, I think this changes the game for Samsung. I don't even recognize that this thing only has 6 gigs of RAM.
Yeah.
It flies.
Cool.
It flies and it is so smooth. Like, I've had a couple of times where certain apps would take a second to open, but those apps do that on every phone I have.
Yeah.
So this phone having 6 gigs of RAM, it's like if a phone comes out next year and it has like 12 or more, I'm automatically it's placebo. It's placebo because there's no need for it.
Exactly, overkill. Hey, just imagine. Hey, stock Android. So the Pixel 4a got 6 gigs. So that motherfucker thing is flying through shit.
But you know what the bigger implication is for it? For years, how many times have we heard somebody say, and I'm not trying to sound like a knight when I say this, but how many times have we heard people say, oh, well, Samsung's One UI is so bloated, that's why they need double-digit RAM. Well, now you got a Samsung flagship, because this is a flagship. You got a Samsung flagship with the same amount of RAM as a Google Pixel or as an iPhone, and it's running just fine. So that whole argument about One UI being bloated and everything, I think Samsung has finally hit that nail in the coffin for their OS, where it's optimized for their devices now. Because
ever since they came out with the One UI, I've loved it.
Yeah, I love One UI. One UI is like the first operating system on an Android phone that, like, I put Nova Launcher on it, but I usually I kind of go back to it because I'm like, Nova Launcher is dope, but it's not really necessary anymore.
Look at Kimmy over here. It is optimized. Laughing out loud, but for how long?
3 years. Qualcomm for 3 years.
They normally say after 3 months the shit start lagging again. So we got to give it 3 months, bro.
It also depends on how much extra shit you put on your phone.
Yes, sir.
I'm pretty minimalistic on my Android device.
Was that old commercial? Tom, dum, dum,
I don't experience the extreme slowdown most people like, oh, why it lags so bad. I'm like, really.
I've never experienced a slowdown on a Samsung phone. That's the crazy thing, though. Like
I did.
Yeah.
I experienced it on my Note 9. I experienced the slowdown on my Note 9, but that was when it wasn't getting an update. I didn't get an update for about 6 months. And then when I finally got the update, it was working way better.
Okay.
I think that. Go ahead, Barry. Go ahead.
What about out of box lag? Just in general. I'm not talking about the FE. I'm pretty sure that is lag free. But have you ever had that experience where you're just like, man, this is a little bit laggy than, let's say, your iPhone?
The S3 was the last time I had that happen.
Okay. See, that's been my experience. I know Tana had referenced that he had saw some, but that's just not been my experience.
Yeah.
Well, and that's like Gigi's latest comment. You don't really notice that type of stuff if you carry more than one phone. So and that's and I feel like that is the what's the word I'm looking for? I guess the beautiful thing like about being a smaller channel or a smaller content creator in a way, because you have the option to carry more than one phone. Like Gigi, I think Gigi carries 3, if I'm not mistaken. Like Gigi carries
like
when you make that decision that like LaShawn had the Pixel 4 XL, got the 4A and sold the 4 XL. So the 4A is his only phone.
Right
so
now,
if I need an opinion from someone, it's not to diminish somebody like Jay Will or Eric or T or Trent or somebody else who has it, but I will probably lean a little bit more into LaShawn just because I know that's the only phone he has. Correct. So he's going to speak to me from a perspective of like, hey, I ain't got nothing else. Like
right. CMB, that's all I got.
Yeah, but I can tell too, like why it's good to have multiple phones because it shows you what they're doing wrong, so you can hold those companies' feet to the fire.
Yep.
And tell them, hey, do better because doesn't have an issue. So why is this having an issue?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes both ways, and that's the beautiful thing about it. Like you can flip it regardless, however you want. It goes both ways, and that's and like Gigi said, that's why she got away from 2 Androids. So having one of each, I will say I did enjoy having an iPhone in one pocket and an Android in another pocket, but I just noticed that I was pulling the iPhone out more than the Android, and this year I wanted to really give Android that opportunity to like, okay, let me see what life is like if I live with just this.
The Android,
Big John, what's going on?
But most people have one phone anyways, so being able to speak on that, it's like, okay, yes, comparing it to this phone, this is what it is. But if you just use it by itself, you'll live.
Yeah.
You're not gonna die. You're gonna have a good experience.
Absolutely, very good experience. So so that's good news to hear that the 6 gigs of RAM has been really optimized with the State of One UI.
I will say the only thing that I wish that they would have done differently with this phone, but I recognize that probably was a part of the price. And Scoop, I don't know I don't know if you've experienced. You may have, but anyway, to get to the point, I don't like the in-display scanner. Coming from the ultrasonic on the Note, I've had a couple of times where I've experienced that, like in the middle of the night, going to unlock it and the screen flashes in my face, and I'm just like, like that's because it's the the light one. So, but other than that, it's still fast, still very responsive. It's just that flash of light that gets me.
It just feels like the S10 Plus to me, and I had the same issues on that one, but that's a minor inconvenience for the rest of the phone to me. So
exactly. That's why I said I really feel like because I'm going to record tomorrow, right? I'm going to record tomorrow, and I really feel like this is one of those devices where I'm going to really be nitpicking. Like when I talk about things I don't like, I'm going to mention the fact that it's plastic, but at the same breath, I'm going to mention that the plastic feels like glass. I'm going to really nitpick the hell out of this phone.
Now, does it work with your thumb wet, the fingerprint scanner?
I don't know. Let's find out. Lick my thumb. Okay.
Lick my thumb.
All right, she licked my thumb. So let's see. Boom.
Hey.
Bam.
One of the things that I was surprised is that I check my blood sugar 3 to 4 times a day, and so I have little spots on my fingertips. And the phone still registers my fingerprint. So that's something to think about.
Yeah. Hey, Kimmy said, we licking the stuff now?
No comment. I had to find out right now.
You stay right there. Don't you move.
Now that's good. That it's solid. I know LaShawn and I kind of envy both of you guys and people in the chat that've gotten the FE because we're waiting on our Pixel 5s to come.
Yeah. That's gonna be awesome. When everybody gets theirs, oh my goodness, such a good feeling.
Yeah.
I can't. It's like I feel like there's a nice balance because you got Tech Violet with the Note 20 Ultra, and I know she's enjoying it. I'm getting my wife one because she's excited as hell about it. When it me and Scoop got the FE, and then 2 of y'all getting the Pixel. It's like then you got Gigi and Eric with the Fold. There's just a nice, a nice little mixture of devices, and it makes the panel a lot more diverse when everybody has a different take on a different device.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Yeah, I like that.
And what I like too about the group is there's no oh man, you know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, I respect.
What's good with you?
20th.
How dare you say something bad about my phone?
Exactly.
I've done that once.
I wonder
And
if
learned my lesson.
go ahead, Catwoman. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I just said I've done that once where I was like, stop making fun of me. Why are you guys making fun of me? Y'all were talking about the Note 10.
I was gonna say, I wonder if because I see other people that are part of Team Pixel are getting their Pixels tomorrow. I wonder if Tana is getting his tomorrow. Because I'm sure they send him one since they sent him the 4A.
Yeah,
I would think. Yeah. So I'm thinking
I hope they give our dude his Pixel.
I'm gonna tell you what, if LaShawn, if you don't have if you're not a part of Team Pixel next year, we need to figure something out.
Right.
We march at midnight.
You said what, Scoop?
Midnight.
Yeah. If the what is it? If the 5A comes out next year and LaShawn has to go buy one, we march it in midnight. I'm gonna throw a rant like Viper did on Twitter.
Yes, we need to definitely be marching at midnight in front of Google headquarters.
Yes.
All right, King Pixel King.
Yep. Exactly.
He must be
you're
blessed.
such an awesome friend, LaShawn. You're like so supportive of us, and your video quality is like, you know.
Hey, appreciate it, man. Hey, y'all been supportive of me, so I got to be supportive of y'all. Look at Kenny.
It's just been amazing to me, like over the last couple of years since I started YouTube, to see so many people that went from, like LaShawn, prime example, went from someone commenting on the videos, you know, like chopping it up in the live streams, to now got a channel. And like, you know, here we are. Like, it's just it's awesome, man.
Well, it's funny. It's funny because I would interact with all the people. Like, I would say, "Hey, what's up, Tech King Mike, Catwoman?" I would say, "Gigi," and I just remember, and my son would even comment. He was like, "Man, what are you laughing at?" I was like, "Oh man, this dude LaShawn in the chat is so funny, you know." And I was like, "Yeah, Sean Williams is so funny in the chat." So, the next thing you know, Sean appears on screen. I'm like, okay. And then my son comes in and goes, man, he seemed pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, man. And then you got doggone Scoop. Scoop came in and just shocked the world on that tech fight. And it's been just
ever since, man.
Yeah.
Between Scoop and Gabriel T. Black. Yeah. Y'all two guys, you know, like I say this in the most humble way. Y'all two guys are the reason why I like doing the tech fights, because two people that were always in the chats came on, and then they started doing their channels. And it's just like, you know, Gabriel shot me a DM and he was like, yeah, man, you know, I had a lot of fun on the tech fight and I decided to start the channel. And I'm just like, that's what it's there for. Like, it's there, you know. You ain't never been on camera. Come on camera and have fun on a tech fight.
Well, and even people that have been on YouTube, because I'll tell you, I wasn't watching Mike at Tech 702, and then when I saw him in the tech fight, I'm like, man, I gotta subscribe to him. You know,
he brings it, man. Mike's a funny dude, man. Enjoy chopping on Mike.
Yeah. LaShawn.
I can tell he was trying to do it on the low. He was like,
y'all heard it?
He was over there like Vader.
Hey, y'all are stupid. I got nothing but love. Hey, nothing but love to you too.
Love Mama. Yeah.
Oh, Tech Live and Mama sent me down a rabbit hole today. She sent me some links for a Bluetooth keyboard with the trackpad that's like a controller. So when I use wireless decks on my TV in the front, man, I just started seeing so many keyboard and trackpad combinations that I was just on Amazon like, ooh, this one's only 20. This one's 15. It'll be here tomorrow.
Mike, I know about that rabbit hole, bro. I know about that rabbit hole because you're looking at something for like, I need to find a microphone. All right, here we go.
Oh, man.
I can get that and it'll be here tomorrow.
That's Amazon. Amazon needs to stop that, because that's how they get you. Yeah, that's how they get you. You'd be like, you know, I'm gonna order this case for my phone. It'll be here in a couple of days. Oh, if I get this one, it'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right. Tomorrow, 1 day shipping. Oh,
Mhm.
And
Order in
Like,
10
it's
hours.
$2.99. It'll be here at 6 in the morning.
right.
Yeah,
Ooh.
man, it's like, and they know what they're doing.
Walgreens. I can't go into Walgreens. I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And they know exactly what they're doing. It's like order in 10 hours and it'll be
Yeah.
here tomorrow. I got 8 to make a decision.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how I do it. I add it to the cart and be like, yeah, I'll come back and think about it later, you know.
But you know how I know when I'm really enjoying the company of people when I say stuff that they say and I'm not around them. That's when I know that I'm really enjoying the company of people. It's like prime example. Mr. Catwoman calls my wife Miss Alexis. And there have been times where I have been talking to her and I've been like, Miss Alexis, and in my head I'm like, why am I calling my wife Miss Alexis? But then like I can't stand LaShawn because I be bothered the hell out of my wife. See, I use y'all to like go bother her.
Yeah.
When she was getting ready yesterday, she was like, all right, I just got a few more things to do, and then you can take me to my sister's house. And I was like, let me know when you're ready. I'm sitting up front playing the Xbox, and she was like, why are you talking like that? And I was like, I don't know.
Oh man. Oh, wow. That's pretty funny.
And me and Scoop already bonded because several years ago, our power went out on Thanksgiving. And every time Scoop does the Morgan Freeman, I just remember how my parents and my sister were so frustrated because we were like, man, we should just go buy something to eat. And every time we thought the power was about to come back on and it didn't, I just kept quoting Morgan Freeman from Deep Impact. I was like, and the waters receded. And the power never came back. Every time he does the Morgan Freeman, I just think about that day when I was just like, and the waters receded.
That's
I
hilarious.
did it at a work meeting one time, just not even thinking about it. We were at a teleconference, and I was like, I was upset.
You know what, Gigi? You can pray for her, but for all the shenanigans that I do, she is just as bad. She is just as bad as me.
Oh, I bet.
That's too funny.
I saw her take your pretzels the other day. I could tell.
Give him a minute.
I went and bought a whole brand new bag. I was like, you out of town? You can't take them from me. There is.
Your name is Steve Gangsta, my dude.
And we can't hear you.
We can't hear you, brother. We can't hear you.
Yeah, you a little low.
A little low.
A little
All
low.
low. We can't hear
By
nothing.
a little low, you mean-
Y'all done ran the nigga off.
Come back, Tanner.
Right, come back. Yeah.
What'd you say? Just
Exactly. Come on through, please.
You want me to send her the link, LaShawn?
Oh, cool. That'll work.
Oh, hey, she who?
so I got
Okay,
a question
cool.
for the panel.
All right, go ahead.
Yes.
What's everybody's? So we know LaShawn and Barry got the Pixel 5 on the way.
Mhm.
So my question will be, and for anybody else that pops in as well in the chat, what is your next tech purchase? Like, do you have your next tech purchase lined up, or are you just kind of just going with the flow right now?
Who wants to go first?
You go. Yeah, go ahead, Barry.
Okay, so if the 4A 5G had been available, I would have purchased that and gotten the FE. So with that being out of the part, or that being off the table, I'm probably getting the Xbox next, the Xbox X.
Nice.
So I'm going from phone to Xbox X.
Word.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that one.
Man. I am currently saving for the Sigma 16.
Ooh, that's nice. That's nice.
Nice.
That's nice.
Now that Boca.
Man.
Mhm.
Well, I just want a wider field of view.
Yeah.
I got the 30 right now, and I was using it to shoot the video, and I was like, man, I kind of had to, stretch out a little bit.
Stretch out, yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
get the 16, I know it'll be a little bit wider. Just hate they cost so much, but so good. So good.
Yeah, that 16 is lovely.
It
Very
is, yeah.
lovely. I know for me, my next purchase is probably gonna be the PS5.
Okay.
Probably
Nice.
gonna be my next purchase, the
Nice.
PS5. I'm gonna go with the digital boy.
Yeah.
You know, save some money because I buy all my shit digital anyway.
Yeah.
And some space, because that
And
one
some
with the disk drive is a thickum.
Man.
I'm talking about thick boy. Like
These are
thick boy.
thickums. Yeah.
Like you see this bottle of water thicker than that. Yeah, thick boy.
Yeah, so that's what I would probably roll
Big
with.
House, if you don't push that damn button to buy that FE.
Oh, yeah, I just said, come to the dark side.
Right. He said, what did he say?
What color do you have?
Gotta see in the cart.
That's the question. What color is in there?
Cloud Navy. It's got to be. He's a Big House boy. It's Navy and maize for him.
Jesus and Jesus. Oh, hey, how everybody doing?
Hey, there you go.
Santa
What's
came
up,
in with
man?
that church music, boy.
That's right. That's right. Because I came to preach the gospel. I'm just saying.
Feet in the water.
You got a little bit of energy. A little bit of energy in there.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Good, brother.
Good. It's Friday.
Oh, that's hey, you right about that.
Could you put Septian's comment up there at the bottom?
What did he say?
I love your hat. That's all I'm gonna say. I love your damn
about
hat.
17 and a half inches thick.
Mm-hmm.
It is like that thick. It is big.
Shaboing, boing, boing.
Shaboing. Who said that?
Did you guys see
David,
that
do
the
you
panels on the PS5? You were able to remove it
You
and
are,
put
yeah.
different ones on. So there's going to be people that are going to be modifying and you know.
Oh, I
making
will
it-
definitely be modifying
Still
mine.
thick.
Yeah,
Still thick.
yeah, very.
Mhm.
With great power comes great cooling needs.
That's right.
Yes.
And Michael Jordan need to stop the bullshit.
You stupid.
Yeah. So we
Come
were in the
on,
middle of
man.
that.
Let us know what happened, man.
He's the
What
greatest
happened
of all
What happened?
time, no doubt. But he's acting like a little bitch right now.
Uh-oh, what'd he do? He's
Because
scared. He's scared.
Yeah, man, because LeBron played tonight and they had a chance to win it all or whatever. This some bitch come out with goddamn Jordan to the max in motherfucking IMAX theaters today.
Wow.
It's like, hey, I'm still here type shit.
Mhm.
Michael.
Right.
Stop it, Michael.
So petty.
Oh my God.
So petty.
Yeah, when we do moves like that, it's like, bro, are you really the greatest? You acting like that? Are you shook, bro?
Hey, he's scared though. He said, "I'm still the greatest, but nigga, I'm
So,
still."
yeah, he ain't got.
My thing is, my thing is, why can't we just say MJ was the greatest of his time and LeBron is the greatest of this time of this generation?
I fucking agree. And as Mike, as an older gentleman and supposed to be a G, he should have said, well, look here, young man, you play basketball pretty, you know what I'm saying, very good. You are awesome at what you do. Blessings to you and your family. Keep it gangster and whatever. You know what I'm saying? But no, look here. I got to go ahead and get it and leak out the goddamn, what's the series they had? You know what I'm saying? That shit, The Last Dance.
Yeah.
Come on, Mike.
That was the
The
biggest Michael Jordan fluff piece I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, but the thing about you can even look at his Hall of Fame speech. I love MJ, but MJ,
MJ
really
was
study
good.
MJ. He only respected Kobe. He didn't respect anybody else, and that's just him. That's just how he's built, and that came from his brother. Like if you can go pull up a YouTube highlight. His brother was the man, and he was 5'8". Everything that you see from Michael, Larry did.
Right.
And his dad was like, Michael, you the mess up. You know, you ain't Larry. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So he had a chip on his shoulder, you know. But I agree. He just let him have the day, you know.
It's okay.
Right. Come on,
He's
bro.
the
It's
greatest
all
of the
right.
new school, and you the greatest of all time.
Right, of all time, nigga. When we think of basketball, nigga, we think of y'all ass, nigga. So so chill the fuck out. Let LeBron have his thing, you know, and enjoy. Now, do you think he would be saying this if he played for the Bulls and the Bulls was doing this?
Oh yeah,
hell no.
absolutely.
He'll be like, no, I grew
You
up
think
under
so?
my wing.
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so, dude. I'm telling you. Like literally, like to give you an example, Dwayne Wade, they were talking to him. This was like I think this was like a couple months ago. Matt Barnes was talking to him and Steven Jackson. They were like, hey, so your idols, who did you get to talk to? He goes, I idolize AI, MJ, and Kobe. So he goes, I didn't have a relationship with MJ and Kobe. And he goes, but you were part of the Jordan brand. And he goes, no. He goes, did he ever call you on the phone? He goes, no. And he's like, the only person he'll talk on the phone to is Kobe. He don't talk to any other players. That's just Michael. That was him. That's just him. That's what made him him.
And Big Duff, my G, I hear you. Michael Jordan, the ultimate competitor. But when it comes to the greatest running backs of all time, Barry Sanders hands down is the best, the greatest of all time. But look how he handled it with class intact.
But everybody's different. That's the thing. I agree, and I know it's frustrating, but I have to say I have to agree with Barry Sanders. So I grew up in the same town that he grew up in. And what's so impressive about Barry Sanders is the high school coach wouldn't let him play.
Yep.
And he was not just the most talented, on the team. He was the most talented in our state. And he would not let him play. But when he would get in that game, he would make use. And college coaches were like, wait a second, he's a kid that actually is the best player in the state.
Yes. And then he went to the pros. He retired ahead of time because he didn't want to break Walter Payton's record.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what it was.
Then pussy ass Emmitt Smith with a great line of his, which got him all them goddamn yards. I'm the greatest. No,
He's a
pussy ass. The little 5'6" ass dude from Oklahoma is the greatest of all time.
Oh, he's unbelievable.
He's amazing.
Emmitt Smith ran behind 4 Hall of Famers.
Absolutely.
Right, that line was ridiculous.
Absolutely.
That line.
Barry ran behind a swinging gate, a blind man.
And you know what the argument was I would get from people at the time when I was saying Barry was the best, and he had the opportunity, I think it was Monday night, where he just destroyed Emmett in his line. I would get, he prefers not to because, with 2 or 3 people in the backfield, it makes his runs look prettier. I was like, get the hell out of here, dude. Yeah, I prefer for my job to be hard.
He was the MKBHD of motherfucking running backs. Everything is beautiful that nigga does. I'm just saying.
Barry Sanders had people stopping mid-play because they thought he was down, looking around like, why isn't the whistle blown?
And that happens. That's facts. That's happened so many times.
Right. And what I'm saying to Mike is, Mike, we know you're the greatest of all time. You proved that. You ain't got to do shit.
You don't have to do anything.
But pass the torch a little bit, and you'll be okay, bro.
My dude, you know what I mean? Pass the torch.
We know he ain't better than you, bro. Come on now. But time must go on. There must be other great players and people to keep it going, bro. Right now, you look kind of insecure and kind of, scared, bro.
I feel like if you're the GOAT, it's just my thing.
You're
You're the GOAT. Number one, you shouldn't have to say you're the GOAT.
Absolutely.
You shouldn't have to say you're the GOAT.
Absolutely.
So that's the first thing.
I agree, Mike. I agree.
And the second thing, records are meant to be broken. They're meant to be broken. If anything,
look at Catwoman. Shit.
Meow, meow. What about me?
Yeah.
Meow Nation on deck, everybody.
What an example of that?
Yeah, I didn't know either. Yeah.
I don't know. I just ran with it.
She has the ears on. Damn it, it felt good.
Oh, my fault. Okay.
Let's go.
I just ran with it.
Right.
Catwoman, damn it. We've been without Catwoman for so long. She don't need a reason, damn it.
Goddamn right. Shit. She can leave for months and come back, and we still love her. That's Michael Jordan's status. Exactly.
Hey, Shay said, did we watch the Bucks? And
of course we did. We whooped their ass.
The burst. Where's my hat? God damn it.
All right, but anyway, it's running somewhere.
The burst. Hey. So do you guys really thought Tom Brady thought it was he had another down?
Bruh, that shit was hilarious. Catwoman, did you? I know you don't watch football like that, but did you see that shit?
No, I didn't.
Oh, that shit was funny. That shit was funny. Like in football, it's 4 downs in a game or whatever. So Tom Brady played it on 4th down. So he played it down like it was 3rd down. So he came up like, it's 4th down now, right? No, bro, it's over with. It's 4th down.
You're done.
Oh, wow.
You're done.
Yeah. You're done, nigga. Turnovers on down, motherfucker.
You're done.
Your ass off the stage.
I know, like a lot of people are like have doubted him since he left the Patriots and stuff, and so he's just like all over the place.
Man,
Michael Jordan, stop the bullshit. You sell more gym shoes than everybody. Shut the fuck up.
Right, come on, man.
Down
Come on.
No, he's gonna
start Hornets.
Yeah, Michael Jordan's gonna start fighting with Kanye next. As soon as he starts getting, better than him.
Wow.
One fight we don't need. That is a fight nobody needs.
We don't need.
Oh, man.
No, but it's
Right.
coming.
Someone
I
give
can
Gay
see
his
it
medicine.
hard.
Kanye just gonna be screaming about nothing. Michael will be sitting there drinking Hennessy straight out the bottle with his eyes looking redder than Tannis Pop filter.
Facts.
And God bless him, my friend Kanye, but he'll say some shit like, "My baby was supposed to be aborted."
Oh yeah.
Yes, she's here. That motherfucker crazy.
Yeah.
That's my guy. I know him, but he's nuts.
Big Duff.
My favorite Kanye moment is still the Kobe Bryant Mamba system commercial when he was asking him questions. He's like, "Well, how am I supposed to be faster? Just be better."
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
Right.
That's
You're
a Kanyeism. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great commercial.
I'm a big like supporter of
Tom
new
Brady
people coming up and stuff like that. Like for example, like new artists and stuff like that. My daughters listen to stuff, and I don't hate on whatever they like. Even if I don't like it, I understand that I'm not part of that generation anymore.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
let them find their own word, their own genre.
Yeah.
Hey,
Exactly.
Big Loving Mama.
What's going on?
Big loving mother is in a building. How are you?
Can you hear me all right?
There she
Yeah.
is, right there.
Yep,
People
you're
are right
fine.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
So I think you were following the conversation. We started talking a little bit about sports, but then we started going with your next tech purchases, like upcoming tech purchase. Yeah.
Yes, you are the star. I'm just
Yeah.
here.
Oh, sorry. I like just got my replacement Samsung
Hey, okay.
Tab S7 Plus. I'm returning the keyboard though. It's nice, but it's just not worth it. It's just
Yeah.
I love her. She tells the truth, like me. I go ahead, you finish.
but it's really pretty.
Mhm.
Well, yeah.
I do.
So your next tech purchase is gonna be the keyboard.
So I have it. It's just
Yay!
for $220. It's not backlit. But it's nice. The case is not protective at all.
Yeah.
So it's more like a skin.
It's
Like
more like a skin.
really
Yeah.
thin. It's very thin.
Wow.
So you want a case for the case.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you can use it. I mean, it's nice. It does give you the Surface, Microsoft Surface Pro feel in a way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's a really, really thin keyboard, and with the touchpad, I'm gonna I have Bluetooth ones that I'm looking at, and I've noticed in the past week there's more cases and more. It's gone on Amazon, so I'm just gonna wait it out. But I do see like for Surface Pros, they have they're not by Microsoft, but they're Bluetooth and they have backlit and everything, so it looks just like the case. The only thing I won't have is the magnetic connection, which is whatever. But if it's the same size as the tablet and it's backlit and it's still thin and works nice, why not? It's only like $50.
Oh,
So,
Okay.
And I got a question to you, little mama, because I'm an iPad user. Are the apps on the Samsung Galaxy Pad, are they optimized really good?
Well, some people complain. Still, when you have it in Dex though, for the interface on the tablet, you can go into what is it called, Labs, and turn it on so it'll like, optimize it so you have the full screen and everything.
Exactly.
But it's pretty much like the Note 20, which is just bigger, which I wanted. I wanted so I had something bigger to edit with the apps that I like on my phone, but on the tablet.
I'll tell you
They
some
really
apps
can't
that
use
are
my
not
computer.
optimized
Okay.
for the tab.
Right.
Instagram.
Mhm.
So it goes in that mode. It doesn't go in this mode.
So it's the
And
same
the
like it is on
YouTube
the
app,
iPad.
Yes.
and the YouTube App Studio, it does the same thing. It's only portrait. It doesn't go landscape. But that's
You have to
why
use the
Dex
browser, right?
going into
You have to use the browser, right?
the browser. Yes, that's why going in Dex mode is the best, because it forces every app to go into landscape mode.
Dang,
So if you
hey,
go
what's
into
up,
Dex
man?
mode, like that solves the issue right there.
And it gives it a computer feel, the interface.
And then, and it gives you.
I gotta take off.
Oh, you have to friends.
Bye. Have fun with your friends.
I gotta finish putting my living room back together because I fixed my carpet today, and I gotta jump in the shower and then.
All right,
Scoop.
All right, Scooby
As always,
Appreciate you joining, my dude.
I'll still be listening though. I'll still be listening.
Yes, sir.
Team Cloud Orange on deck. Cloud Orange stand up.
Cloud Orange on deck.
Cloud Orange.
Hey.
There he is. Later.
So Tana, I know you got some phones coming up, but outside of those, I know you. Hey, if everybody hasn't seen, he gave a year update on his TV. Do you have any other tech purchases coming up?
Yeah, man.
You have some?
Yeah, Pixel 5 and iPhone 12 Plus or Pro, whatever the hell they call it. I'm gonna get it.
You want the biggest one?
No, I just need some that's big enough.
Oh
my God,
that is so pretty.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh my God.
Wow. You did a good job.
Oh my God.
Wow.
It actually turns like 2 shades of purple.
Now shimmy with it.
Shimmy, y'all.
Shimmy with it. God damn it.
That is a gorgeous purple.
Wait,
yeah.
And where your husband at so he can go tell you to shimmy?
So Ray said what that is.
Hey,
what that is.
What that is.
It's the Note 20 Ultra Soapy Guard skin.
And I agree with Bay that Gigi is right. YouTube Studio on iPad is like optimized already. So Samsung, get your shit together.
Yeah.
Get it together, Samsung. Get it together.
Well, it's not Samsung, it's YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's,
well, Catwoman's right. Whatever the fuck it is, get it together.
Get it together, motherfucker.
Yeah. Because it doesn't only happen on Samsung.
Yeah.
That's why going into Dex mode is the best because it forces everything to go into landscape.
Yeah.
So
I was listening in the kitchen. I'm sorry, I had to put my.
Did you see her
in the kitchen over by the stove?
You said what?
See
I'm sorry.
Reveal?
Nah.
The Soapy Guard.
Yeah, I just saw it.
Okay, you saw it. Okay.
Yeah, I came back.
They have other ones
beautiful.
where it's like a dark purple that goes from dark purple to a blue to a teal.
That's beautiful.
Really nice.
That's beautiful.
I wonder if they
I just didn't like that it shined more green than purple, so I went for the two-tone purple.
Okay, Kimmy.
Tech King Mike.
Excited because
King
my.
Mike.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tech in the kitchen over by the stove. I'm gonna put you on the counter by the butter road.
Look, I done got desperate. I'm trying to snack on stuff, and I'm like, I ain't got nothing in this damn house to snack on, but some raw peanuts. Let me go on the fire.
Hey, nigga, you better
the
do
peanuts
that.
in the oven.
You better do that. Do some shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey,
I am drunk.
You got those pretzels the other night, right?
I have a question.
look, I bought
Okay.
a bag of pretzels.
Okay.
When you guys ever use iPhones to stream with StreamYard?
Yeah.
Does it do
I
a
did.
weird cutting in and out?
Yes.
Like with
Sometimes, yeah.
audio?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
That's what I'm experiencing. That's why I was making sure you could hear me earlier. Like, you guys cutting in and out.
You mean like the popping noise that you're having right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a bad connection.
Well, we're talking
Cutting
about
in and out.
notes and notes and.
It sounds more like interference, actually.
That's right. Interference. I can't spell it, but it's that.
Finally,
You can hear me when I talk
Experience.
interference?
Yeah, it's
So,
the popping sound.
so like when you talk. you
Yeah,
hear
that's
pop.
what I'm hearing when you guys talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can try going in and come back in, going out and come
That's what I
back
did
in.
before. I might have to
Oh,
switch
yeah.
to my note.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you might
I
have
usually
to.
use my note to stream with. I don't have that problem, so I might have to do that.
All right.
Ooh, shout out to Cazadores Tequila. Lord have
And
mercy.
can we get Mike? Can you say what you said before because we couldn't hear you?
Oh, I just said shout out to D-Brand. They finally sent my grip case. They finally got the grip
It's
case
hip.
with the note in stock. So the note
What?
case is on the
I
way.
got it.
Brand,
What?
baby.
So I need to order that after the stream.
T-Brand.
I need to check my damn.
That's great for me.
D-Brand.
I got the grip case with the marble skin and marble skin and the teardown. But the only reason I got it with the marble skin because like I wanted it to match, I wanted it to match the desk.
You got to coordinate. You got to coordinate.
Dirty.
You got to coordinate.
You get
every now and then you gotta hit him with the witherspoon.
You got to coordinate.
Rest in peace to Pops. You got the coordinate.
Exactly.
That's right. And Gigi, right? Y'all keep talking about Dex. Easy gonna show up.
Well,
all you gotta do is just say it like this. Just say Dex.
Someone said Dex.
That nigga Eric gonna be like, Eric gonna make a remix. Dex the halls with the
right. For a long time.
Just had a question. Is the grip case really grippy?
Yes, sir. It is.
Now, you need to go look at LaShawn's video because
that's right. You better tell him, Mike.
On the Pixel 4 XL grip case is what made me get one for my I've gotten the grip case for the S20, S20 Plus.
That's right.
The S20 Ultra and the S20 Plus. Matter of fact, I still got because I forgot to send the S20 Plus case to the dude I sold it to. So I still got it.
Darn tootin'.
Yeah.
This is what you get. It's got a nice it's got a nice it felt on the inside.
Fuck him in his autofocus.
All that's Sony, baby. That's that Sony.
Right.
Then you got
Sony, baby.
Oh boy, look at it though. Look at it, just bam.
Oh my LaShawn. LaShawn.
I know, right? He got that. You got the battle, nigga.
Oh shit!
Look! You ain't it's taking too long.
I got bam. It is
bang. I don't have bokeh, but I have focus.
Look at her focus. She fucking both y'all up.
I'm on a webcam, and then it's not as good as a Brio. So
I'm on a webcam. Y'all calm down now.
Hey, LaShawn stream.
I can hear you take 11, Mama.
Yeah,
I don't hear the. I don't hear the
anymore. Yeah.
And stream, we officially have a bung off. You know what I'm saying? This is all right with me. I'm in the tank.
Hey, my wife's gonna come back on Sunday. What'd you do Friday night, babe? I had a bung off. It was me and 3 other men had a bung off. These 3 men and 2 women. We all had a bung. We were bonging.
So,
little mama.
We skipped LaShawn, right?
What?
What's your next tech purchase outside of the Pixel?
Yeah, I was PS5.
That's right. PS5. That's right.
Yeah, yep. The PS5 it's gonna be in the building.
Sean, you got to get an iPhone. I'm sorry. I done had enough of this pixelage.
I would get an import before I get an iPhone. I would get me another.
Look. Team Pixel gonna send Tanner a clip of that. I've had enough of this pixel.
Right.
We're going to FedEx to return our package.
Right. Can you please send your package to holler at your boy?
So I'm gonna compare a pixel to a pixel.
Right.
I've seen a lot of videos like that.
Yeah.
I'm just laughing because I guess the embargo was supposed to be the 14th, but I saw like 3 videos today. I didn't look at them yet because I don't.
I saw a bunch of 4A videos.
Yeah. Oh, you mean 485G, right?
Yeah, 485Gs.
Yeah. But they didn't show. They just talked about the camera, right? They didn't show.
Yeah,
they didn't show anything.
Yeah, we can do that. That's the embargo I got. We can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I seen. What's his name?
We can do that.
My eyes can't get that big.
Staff did one of the.
You saw the Vodafone guy, right?
No,
I haven't looked at any of them.
Okay, yeah.
I seen one, and that was Super Staff video.
Secret.
That was
it. I've been trying to like clean up my subscriptions.
Go ahead.
And it's not a knock to anybody, but I've been trying to clean up my subscriptions to make sure that I have the bell on. Like if people consistently comment in my videos, those are the people that I want the bell on for when they vote.
Oh, I understand. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Damn it. Y'all hear that? Click that bell.
Click that bell, y'all motherfuckers. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and ding.
But yeah, I totally get that.
Yeah, I got his. Look at that.
There you go.
God damn it! No,
We must.
You don't spell his name with a K. Oh, okay, King. Okay. You don't spell King with a C. Here we go.
I ain't never heard of that.
I got it now. This public school education gonna pay off today. Goddamn it!
It's gonna pay off today, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Max, Kimmy's Yoda.
Hey, so Tech Lover Mama, do you have to use a hair dryer with that skin? Because you know, like D-brand, you need that hair dryer and shit.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you want to get it to
Nice
adhere
and
quicker.
sealed. Yeah.
But I didn't. I just kept rubbing and pushed.
Ooh,
And then
you heard
what
that,
I did,
Kimmy?
Kept
You heard that, Kimmy?
Kept
She
rubbing.
kept
And then I
rubbing.
put my-
rubbing.
Kept rubbing. I
I
ain't
put
the
my
only
face
one.
on it.
With the rubbish.
See, I ain't the only one that be rubbing.
That's right. Friction.
And then I put my face on it right away, so it would push and hold it on there.
Cat,
Oh,
what
yeah.
were you a fool?
Oh, this damn cat woman,
I
goddamn.
walked away.
Technical Mama set it up for us. She made it too easy.
I walked away and I got my headphones on and I heard it and I'm just in the kitchen like, oh my god.
Good Cavalito.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, rub away, sweet darling. Yes, indeed. Because you are incredible. Yeah.
Wow.
That's too funny.
Yeah, I'm waiting on my grip case to come, man.
Yeah.
I
I'm excited
ordered
they
it for
finally
the
sent mine out.
Yeah,
I'm-
Have you guys tried Soapy
That's
Guard
right,
before?
Kimmy.
No,
I
I
have.
haven't tried them.
I haven't tried them.
I have.
They're-
I tried them before. They're pretty good.
They're actually not that expensive. I know
Mhm.
a lot of them can be really expensive, and they have a lot of different colors and such to choose from.
You know,
The thing
I'm
about
gonna buy
Soapy
one.
Guard
I'll buy
that I
it.
like.
Rub it, you shout.
Soapy Guard has, you know, like how D-Brand has like straightforward colors like red, blue, white, or whatever. Soapy Guard, like you saw with Tech Love and Mamas, they have like more a mixture of colors. You know, like you can get a silver that fades into like blue.
That's right. That's right.
You know,
Well,
Tech Love and Mama, I'm not drunk, but I couldn't remember the word. I was like, there's a word for it. It's like
Iridescent or rainbow or yeah.
I'm afraid, look, I'm so messed up in my head. I'm over here thinking about a car. I'm like, you know, they got pearl coat skins, you know?
Pearl tongue pink. I love
chameleon.
Pink.
There you go. Chameleon colors.
Ooh, chameleon. Ooh, Lord, that
look at that focus.
This damn mic is showing off too goddamn much. You ain't gonna fuck with my self-esteem on a Friday.
Oh, Tanner, you ain't seen nothing yet. Hold on, let me go and get going. Let me go.
You think the 500 is a lot? That's not even.
Make the lights green.
Okay.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Yeah, man, he was up here.
What's up,
Oh
people?
my God, no! Ah, Jesus.
What's up, people?
Oh shit! I won't be
Mike needs a green hoodie so he can just put it over his head and just close it.
You know, hey, Tech Love and Mama, I'm going to buy one tomorrow from Walmart.
Put it on backwards.
But I love the fact that like making the lights green messes with it too, because it's like
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
That's cool that it does that.
That's
Mhm.
hilarious.
I'm gonna
So
do this
now
with
I guess
Tanner.
you don't have to paint a wall. You just need green lights on your white wall. And there you go.
Yeah,
That's
correct.
green
Correct.
screen.
Yeah.
That's cheaper than actually getting a green screen.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my guy right there.
Hey, this one is for Tanner. This is for Tanner.
What's up? What's up?
Get back. Hey, you see this black mouth hanging out my mouth? Skip Bailey.
Well, I asked Mike what he been drinking. He said nothing. He said
Come on
nothing.
now.
Just showed
Why
up
they
the
doing like
mind
that?
ball spot. Hey,
Aw.
now if this man get a championship, dog, he needs
Exactly.
to
And
do
you know who
something
they
to
were doing
that
it? They were
head.
doing that a couple of days ago to Iguodala.
What do you do?
There's like a meme. There's just a meme of his head, like, oh, look at Iguodala. Look how messed up his hair is. It's like,
Oh damn!
Hey,
Again, that nigga now.
And the Lakers
Ooh.
lost tonight, so I'm happy as hell. As a
How's
I
Ron
like
doing?
black pussy on my.
Rub
Sorry.
the pussy. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Catwoman, how's Ra
whoa,
doing?
whoa. Rub
Ra,
that
I
pussy,
can't. He's hiding in my room. I can't find him.
Oh,
Oh, she got some
But he's still there. So.
Yes, he's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys remember that me and Mr. Catwoman, when we bought her, we bought 2 cats, but one of them ran away from me.
Yep.
Well, someone reported the cat, and I got
someone
him back.
snitched on him.
Yes, and I got him back yesterday.
So that
And
nigga
we went and saw the
back to
vet today.
That nigga
Yeah.
said, "Damn, man, fuck! I was trying to get out of here."
Yeah.
Damn, brought me back.
So thank God for technology, because
Hey, yeah.
chip
What, he got a
on
chip in
him.
him? Yeah,
Yep, he has a chip in him. Yeah, so he's home now and he's hiding.
That nigga
Kitty.
Look, he's like he's somewhere hiding like y'all got me back this time.
Right, this time. Right? Yeah.
Catwoman, I got an idea. Oh, I got an idea. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna ship
I
this
will.
chip.
Yeah, with that cat. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Later.
So
I
she
can't say it right.
reminds me of Pepe Le Pew's girlfriend.
Oh yes, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean
she
Pepe Le
was-
Pew's victim?
Yeah, victim.
Yes.
Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh,
But
you're
they
so
do
fine.
actually end up getting
Girlfriend now,
together in the end. I don't know if you guys have seen it. They actually get into a relationship.
Well, that's because he kept hounding
missed
her.
that one.
Yeah, he forced her into the relationship.
I missed that one. And that damn
You gonna date?
and that damn stairs with the wet paint on it was this enemy. I swear to God.
At some point, when your psyche is just gonna give in. Like when somebody keep abusing you and just keep doing all this.
Yeah.
Because when I look at Pepe Le Pew now as a grown ass man, I'm like, Pepe Le Pew was a rapist in a way. Like,
Right.
Yeah,
no
he was a straight up harasser and molester.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna tell you who the smoothest cat in the game is, though. My boy Tom from Tom and Jerry. When he sat up there and rolled that cigarette with one hand.
Oh yeah.
And then when she was on the balcony, he was up there talking about, you set my soul on fire.
I remember.
Is you is or is you ain't my baby.
My baby.
You stupid, Tanner.
Hey, I don't know what cartoon it came from, but I be doing that to my girl. Like in the morning, she be asleep. I'll be in the room talking about baby.
Oh man.
I love the episode where there was the white cat and the gray dog was protecting the white cat from Tom, and he would come in and he'd be like, "Oh, my chérie." The dog took the cat's place, and he didn't know. He was just like, "Oh no!" And then he just picked him up and threw him on the ground. The best.
Yeah, I still say my favorite Tom and Jerry of all time is when Jerry's cousin came into town. And he came in that room with his chest all puffed up and stuff. Tom was laughing at him, and he grabbed him by the whiskers and said, "Pop, pop, pop."
Yeah. Fuck him up. And me personally, I like is when his Uncle Pesos came through and singing with that guitar. I won't bother with you. Cameron, that was my shit.
Caught him in the corner and he did right.
You're stupid.
Fucking that kettle.
The one that was he the one that would take Tom's whisker as the guitar string?
Yes.
Every time I'd be like,
And he's hiding from it.
He was on live TV talking about my guitar string went out. Come here, kitty. Pow.
Right.
Every time he pulled it, all you heard was Tom.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what video I watched, but I watched a YouTube video a while back, and somebody had that sound effect in the video multiple times. And so I forgot what kept happening in the video, but all you heard was Tom screaming, "Ow, ow, ow, ow,
Yes, sir.
Oh,
yes,
man.
sir. That's right. Pesos. Shit, it wasn't no buck.
I didn't even know he had a name, Tanner.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
Hey, I love that shit. And then when he was on TV, his shit broke. Tom was cracking up like a motherfucker. Like, ah!
Oh yeah.
That motherfucker reached through the TV and got his shit, man.
I remember when Tom and that black cat used to get in the fights over the white cat.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Those are classics, man.
Yeah, man.
Did you guys ever watch the movie where Tom and Jerry actually talked?
Yeah, that shit was weird. I didn't like that one.
It was, right?
It was weird.
Me and my twin sister, we couldn't stop watching it because we're just like, that's their voices?
No, I couldn't watch it. I'm sorry.
Tom will forever be wah, 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 wah.
Definitely.
That's funny.
Oh man, I am so excited! This case is finally on the way.
Oh man,
that grip case, man, that thing was
the grip case.
How many skins you for? Just one?
I got two. I got, like I said, I got the marble to match the desk, and then I got the tear down.
The tear down, okay, yeah. I went with the black camo this time.
I think I'm getting black camo, and I'm gonna probably get snake skin. I think.
I'm probably about to order another one now that I know it's gonna ship. You know, if I go ahead and order it, because I like Tana's got that red dragon. That red dragon is fire. Like I
probably should say that. I think it's like red dragon. It's not snake skin. Just
because I feel like my two favorite cases are the D brand grip because it's like the perfect. It's thick, but it's not too thick. But I feel like the phone is protected, and then the Pataka cases because of the.
I want to get one of those. I want to try one.
This thing right here, along with the mount in the car, man. That's like the best combination in the world.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, I want to get one of them Pataka cases.
Is that a Kene?
Yeah, this is a sock that Kimmy got me, and I didn't want to wear it and stretch it out, so I put fluff in it, and then I glued it in the top. Yeah.
Look at this inception. It's a Catwoman holding a Catwoman with a Catwoman in the background holding a cat.
Right.
I have an obsession.
She likes kitties.
I'm more into Batman. If I can have it, Batman. I don't even like yellow. I wish it was purple. It's the only reason why I go for like Batgirl because a lot of Batgirl stuff is purple.
It's purple.
Oh,
this
really?
is from my Buds Live.
Oh, you're live? Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
I got my son. My son used his money. I let him have some of the leftover money I had for Samsung site, and he got the Buds Live, and because he really got over mine, my 15-year-old, and he got an Appa case. It's so cute.
Nice.
From Airbender. If you guys don't know what that is. So yeah, so it looks like Appa. It's so cute.
I love Appa.
I know.
Do you guys watch watch videos with you?
No, kittens do.
She
does. Sometimes
that's cool.
Sometimes my dog does.
Septin, calm down.
I'll be there watching a video and she'll get on me and she'll watch it with me.
It is. You say your cat watch TV?
Yeah. She watches YouTube with me. I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube.
Right.
On your TV though, right?
Not even on my TV. I watch it on my phone or on my tablet. Yeah.
Okay.
Mine she'll look at cartoons with us and she'll look at like movies with us if we're sitting up front. So it's pretty funny. My old dog, I don't know if it was because of his breed or what, but he was colorblind. And I'm so slow. All these years, I thought colorblind meant you didn't see color. I didn't know that it was like just you might not see certain colors. So our dog will literally like the nano leaf lights that I have. There's a setting where it'll like fade different colors. There have been times that we've caught her just sitting in here like
just looking at it.
So when we put on cartoons, she'll just be in the living room looking at the cartoons like. Like the funniest thing that I got a video. I'll send it to the. I'll send it to you guys.
Okay.
I was listening to Stevie Wonder in the living room, and I was listening to That Girl, and the part where he starts playing the harmonica. She was sitting there next to me, and she was looking at my wife. And when he hit that first tune on the harmonica, the dog was just like, "Wait, what?" Right. Like the way she turned around, she was like, "He getting down."
Right.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Do your animals react to other animal noises?
Yes, mine do.
Yeah.
Mine doesn't.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. She don't react to other noises on TVs and shit like that. But if she hear a dog barking, yeah, she gonna get her ass up and be like, "What the fuck going on now?"
Yeah.
I try to get mine
she
to
reacts to
interact.
other animals. Yeah, but Anubis doesn't. He's like, I know that's fake. He don't care.
Right.
He knows the difference.
She knows it's fake, but when we're outside and she hears a bark, oh, she's all on it. She's like, where they at? But she's such a friendly dog, though. Like every dog that meets her, they're either smaller than her or a different breed. And I still get nervous, even though the complex knows that we have her. I still get nervous because she looks, like a pure pit. And so people walk up with their dogs. I'm like, and then when they start playing, I'm like, I'm still like on edge, but she's a friendly dog. Everybody's like, "What's her name?" And in my mind, I'm like, "None of your business." Like, like I get anxious about it. But she's such a good dog.
Yeah, my dog just barks too much. If she don't know you, she gonna bark at you. I gotta put her outside because she won't shut up. So shut your ass up.
I'm gonna show this on the stream. This is one of the videos I'm recording this weekend.
Okay. Hey, hold on.
I was thinking about getting one.
I got it with the $50 credit that came with the FE. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this thing open this weekend. Record a video.
That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope.
Speaking of controllers, I connected my Xbox controller and my PS4 controller to my Note 20 to play Among Us, and I couldn't play. It wouldn't let me play with the controller.
Really?
I think Among Us doesn't allow controllers. I know my kids are telling me that.
They need to update that.
Is that LB?
But I played on the tablet.
We got a gift for you, LB.
Yes.
I played on the S7 Plus is like 12 inches, and I played on that today, and that was cool.
Yeah, I played on the S6. I love it.
What's up, people?
LB, he can play with you all night, bro.
Yeah.
Figure out how to make it to where it takes up the whole screen. Look, it's like it takes up the whole screen, and then it's like, I'm back. I'm gone. I'm back. Now I'm gone. This is nightmare right here.
Yeah, it's like you're a ghost.
Imagine if only your lips showed, then you could like make him talk.
Right.
Look, it's like, hold on, here we go. Let's see. Here we go. Let me put this. What's up, people? What's going on, people?
Mike ain't got no damn sense, man.
I ain't got no sense. I'm having way too much fun with this green screen. Look at that.
Oh man.
It's like talking to a brick wall.
Right.
Catwoman, though, you should be able to have no problems with the Game Pass with the controllers.
I don't have it.
Oh, you haven't tried the Game Pass?
Yeah, I didn't get the Game Pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I got the Game Pass, I only paid $1.
$1?
Oh yeah, for the trial. Right?
Well, no. So my mom bought the boys for their birthday. Not this past summer, the summer before. She buys them all like the yearly for Xbox Live. And so I found out when they started doing the Game Pass, if you go and do the $1, if you already have Live, you only have to pay $1, and it's good for your whole time that you have Live for. So I had 2 years on one account and 1 year on another, and we only paid $1 for each kid.
Wow, that's great.
Oh, that's
Is that still available?
I don't know. You have to go see. They still say $1 for the for the trial. Then as long as you already have Live, it'll add on. It'll just activate it. At least that was the glitch a while ago.
Wow, that's awesome.
So we still have Game Pass, and what the great thing is that they all have it on their computers and stuff too. So yeah,
that's awesome.
Oh, I'm gonna try it too. Thank you for telling me about that.
I did an article on it. It's no longer available online.
On your WordPress.
Yeah, but yeah, it came out when first Game Pass came around. So if they're still doing that $1, it should just. but you have to activate your yearly live or 6 months live, whatever you have.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I have live. I pay monthly.
Oh, well, you have, so that means you'd only have it for the month. So if you pay for like say 6 months or in advance, you should only have to pay that $1 and then you're good for the 6 months or for the year.
Oh, okay. Okay. I do it
Yeah.
monthly, so mine would just only be good for a month. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's still $60 for a year.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think.
Wait, $60 for a year? I'm paying $30 a month.
$30 a month. Damn.
You're not
How
paying
much
for
you said?
Xbox
60 a year?
I pay monthly for Xbox Live.
Do you have
for
3
each account?
Xbox Live accounts?
No, I just have one.
Oh, it should be $30. It should be $10.
Yeah, it should be 10.
Oh God, Jesus Christ!
You might have Game Pass.
Boy, I swear they
I
ain't
might have
got no
Game
sense,
Pass.
dog.
You might have Game Pass.
No.
I think Game Pass is what, 25?
No, Game Pass is it's 9, but there's a bundle where you can get Game Pass for $15 and live.
That's what I
Right,
have.
but together. So
Yeah.
So yeah, it should be like
It
what?
could be like they gave her 2 separate deals.
Yeah,
it
I
should
don't
be
use it.
$30.
My daughter uses it.
Ooh, someone might have activated it. You might actually be paying one.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to go check that.
Well, no, I remember paying for it. That was like over a year ago. And I was like,
but
oh,
it should be
$30 a month. I
$30
don't
a
care.
month. Yeah.
Oh, let me
You
go
have
check out my
multiple
Microsoft.
You sure it's not
account.
$30 for the 3-month package?
Look, y'all need to calm down because Cecil gonna come out of nowhere. You mean we've been spending more money than we need to?
Right.
It comes out of my bank account. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
But
okay.
it
Well,
could
never
be
mind
you're
that. You're good.
paying- Are you sure you're paying monthly and not every 3 months? Maybe.
I have
Yeah,
to
double check. Yeah, you need to double check.
Yeah, let me go to
Then
Microsoft.
$30 would be every 3 months. So yeah.
Okay. Xbox.com.
You better talk to Microsoft and be like,
That's right, sister.
you owe me.
Only the past months.
I am the ghost of Popcorn World Mesquite Barbecue. I am Mesquite Barbecue. You will buy popcorn from Popcorn World.
Hey, that's
Mesquite
funny.
Barbecue.
That's funny as hell.
Barbecue. LeBaron.
Damn.
LeBaron. Gigi's gonna quit again. She's gonna quit again. She's quitting.
Oh my god.
Okay,
my
I paid
God.
for Xbox Xbox
Whatever.
Gold Live. $10 a month. Okay, I
That
paid
nigga
$10 a
still
month.
moving like that.
Right.
Where's Trent? We'll be right back, moments.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold in the lab, but I'm only human. Goddamn it!
Right, I'm only that nigga stupid.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, the bottom part is the perfect part to fade away to because it's like, oh, Popcorn World. I will hunt you.
Oh man.
Boy.
Oh god damn
Boy.
it! Oh shit! I'll be back,
Oh,
goddamn it!
God.
Fuck with Mike.
Oh, man. Mike, you stupid. Oh my god.
So Catwoman,
Wow,
you said you
man.
paid $10 a month.
I paid $10 a month for Xbox Live Gold, and I paid $10 a month for Game Pass. Game Pass every month.
Oh, you should be able to get the combo.
You should be able to get
You're
the
paying
combo.
separate.
It's called Game
Okay.
Pass Ultimate.
Game
Yeah.
Pass.
You might want
Ultimate,
to talk
okay.
to Microsoft. Maybe they'll cut you a deal, like give you a little bit of a credit or something.
Yeah, they might do that because that's what I have. I have a Game Pass Ultimate, and it's $15 a month, and you get Game Pass and you get live in one
Okay.
combination.
Yeah.
I think for the year though, it's 100, right? They're like a flat 100 if you want to pay for the whole year.
Yeah.
I think it probably is, yeah.
Yeah.
It was y'all
That's-
fault, Kimmy.
You know, that's something that me and my wife, I'm happy about. We're moving to that next year with a lot of stuff. Instead of doing like monthly subscriptions, just pay it for the year and just be done with it.
Be done with
Yeah.
That's what I try to do, like tax return. Just like
Yes.
GameStop.
If they go on to send out another stimulus,
Right.
Well,
Come
like
on now.
the reason
Come on now.
why my kids had, well, my mom when they had the 360, my mom would have to buy for
Mhm.
each of them live. So she'd go on eBay and buy the one that's supposed to be for the whole year, $60, but she only get it for like 40. So
Yeah,
she'd get,
right.
because if you buy them in bulk, sometimes you can get them around 35 or so. So
Mhm.
she would buy because I have 4 boys, she'd buy all 4 of them their own. But then because we got to the Xbox One, we tried to explain to her, but she still bought it anyways. So you
Mhm.
technically don't have to have everyone with a live. So what I did was I activated like 1 or 2 for the kids who like to play like their best friends if they go all the time. So they had live there. So I would like pay for 1 or 2, and then I had like for 2 years live sitting around in a drawer. So then so when my mom paid for that, it was like 3-4 years ago, and we just used up the last one over the last summer. So
Yeah.
which is still cool because I didn't know you can pile them on one account. I thought you had to activate one at a time and wait till it ran out. And I so last year I piled up, so they had one has 2 years and the other one only had a year, but they all have the Game Pass for $1 each.
Yeah, that's great.
They're offering it to me for $1.
Oh,
That's what they did with me, and then because I already had live, what
Let
it
me look
did
up
was it turned my
Stadia.
1 year of
What we
live
got going
into
on, Barry?
Game Pass for $1.
Yeah, so it says here, join the Xbox Game Pass and we'll upgrade your remaining Xbox Live Gold or Xbox Game Pass for console Xbox or Xbox Pass for PC time into oh my god, what's all these damn names? Okay, for up to 36 months.
Yeah. So if you pay for your live first, like more than a month, and then activate that $1.
Okay, so
if you want more out of it.
I have Xbox Live Gold, and then I have Xbox Game Pass for console. So if I just take off the Xbox Game Pass for console and get the Xbox Live Gold for a year, then get the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
You pay the $1 and it converts it all.
And it converts it all. Okay. So then I'll have
up to 36 months.
For up to 36 months.
You can buy more than a year if you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And then activate it all for $1. That's what I did. I activated 2 years, all for $1.
Activated 2 years, all for $1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like I said, because I have 2 teens that though you only need 1 account to be live for everyone to have live at home. I had 2. My father likes to use one of my son's accounts because they play a certain game together. So, and he's older, and so my son's like, I don't care. He's been doing it since he was like 10. So he's like, I don't care. He still uses my account. So, so if I paid for his and then I paid for my other son, no matter what, my father has live that we pay for. So, because the account's on his console. So I make sure that I have 2 accounts. I don't have to, but or would have had 3 years.
Do you guys do
hey baby girl?
Did you guys do game share?
My boys do with their friends. My 15-year-old, we live in an area where there's a lot of people with money,
right?
And his actual 2 best friends have lots of money, so they're like, "Oh, I'll game share with you. I have all the games."
Yeah. Game share is so.
Yeah, my son uses game share as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, my son game shares, and then my oldest now lives in Alaska, so yeah. So we used to have like we have a PS4 as well. So he game shares with his friends that do PS4. My 15-year-old, and then we have my 17-year-old, and then we have the Xbox One. So yeah, we game share. But my dad also uses our live. So my dad, because he likes to kill zombies, he does his Call of Duty.
Yeah. That's what my daughter likes to play too. She likes
to Call of Duty?
Yeah.
I suck at those games. Those games piss me off.
You know what my code name is on Call of Duty? Dead Weight.
Dead Weight, yeah. Because
I love my father. His name he created is a village idiot. I love it.
That's pretty cool.
I love it.
I used my old name was Yo_MAMMY, and like I used to be in the chats, and they'd be like, oh, you just got killed by your mammy, like
Yo,
like,
man.
like for the longest time when somebody reported it, so I had to change it. I was like, you suck.
My
Why would you
husband
report
and I
that?
created one called Squirtzimal a long time ago. That was hilarious. Squirt. That was years ago.
So Nick said he's got 186 digital games and 23 physical.
Right, that's a lot, bro.
I think including Game Pass games, I'm around 140 something digital games. Yeah, I don't have any physical games. I stopped doing physical games several years ago because it was just easier for me to just take the console in and out of the house when I was on the road. I just put the console in the truck.
You buy the game.
Catwoman.
But also you buy the game and then you still have to install.
Yeah, you still have to install it.
This is the Halle Berry one.
Now there's a Catwoman holding a Catwoman with a Catwoman in the background with a cat on the desk.
And being licked and rubbed by a cat.
Too many cats going on up in here. Too many damn cats up in here.
Yeah, I found an Xbox One S.
I got this for my 15th birthday.
For your who?
15th birthday.
15th birthday.
Oh wow, you got it for that.
Nice.
Wow.
Damn. How old is that toy?
As long as I was 15.
Okay, that's all you need to say. Okay. My bad, I forgot.
I'm sorry, I can't math. I'm 33 right now, so it's 17 years. Yeah.
Oh, she almost
18.
18.
Almost, time for her to go. She 18. Get up out of here.
Forgetting that I'm the youngest person on the panel. Jesus.
Right.
I bet you can't guess how much I got an Xbox One S for. That's like practically brand new.
Ooh.
$100. Higher or lower?
$50.
Close.
Wow.
$65.
Too high.
Oh damn.
Bob, I'm gonna say 51.
I got it for 40.
40?
Wow.
Wow.
With the controller and the wires.
I was about to go full prices right. I was about
Do
to
you
go
want to know
prices
why?
right.
Do you want to know why? The kid was great. So he's a college student. He just bought a new one. He's like, for some reason, it caused like this weird, like a glitch in the screen. He goes and he read that it could be like something really wrong with the Xbox, and he just didn't want to deal with it, so he bought a new one. And I looked at him. I said, "Look, I looked into this. I'm an honest person. I looked into this. You don't have your TV on your Xbox on the right settings for your TV. I guess for a 4K TV, it has to be on some kind of setting on the Xbox so it doesn't cause this weird glitch." And because I researched it. He goes, I don't care. He goes, your kids, it's for your kids and stuff. It's fine. You're already here. And I'm like, are you sure? Because you can definitely get more than $40 for this with a controller. And he showed it that it worked and everything. And it looked like brand new. Wow. I brought it home. My kids are like, went insane. They're like, are you kidding? Because we had the original Xbox One for the longest time. And I gifted that to my father. He had an Xbox 360 for a while. He wanted the one, so we just gifted it to him. But so that's how I got an Xbox One S for my kids. $40.
Hey, you can't beat that. $40.
Yeah.
Nah, not at all.
Nice with gas, I guess you could say $50. But yeah.
The one that I have, I got from GameStop a couple years ago, and I had like the limited edition dark blue 1S. And it only had like the 500 gig hard drive, and my issue was I was carrying around an external hard drive with all my games in and out of my truck. So I came home off the road one time and I left the hard drive in the truck parked at the terminal. So I was like, it was like an hour away from the house. I didn't want to go back and get it. I searched all around the area and found one in the whole 250-mile radius of Jacksonville, a 2 terabyte 1S. So I went to go trade it in, and I was, they were like, it's going to be an extra $150. I had no idea that I had almost $120 in GameStop points from a GameStop account. So I ended up only paying like $30 out of pocket with taxes for a 2 terabyte 1S.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I know you was happy as hell. Like, what?
Boy, I came back to the house and my girl was like, how much money did you spend? I was like, oh, I only spent like $35. She was like, what'd you do?
What'd you do? Right. Mick said ill. He said 1S ill. What makes you?
But it's 2 terabytes. That's a lot of space.
Oh, after saying 2 terabytes built in, you ain't got to carry an extra hard drive.
Yeah.
I guess he ain't feeling that.
Why am I on D-Brand's website right now?
My LG. Hey, you trying to buy something else?
Okay.
Gotta give him some more money.
I need to stop it. I need to get off of him.
Yeah, I'm still looking for cases for the Pixel 5. You know, I want to try different case companies. I'm tired of getting, you know, the usual, you know, the Spigens and Caseologies and shit. I'm trying to try something else.
But you know, you also get to the point where like when you find what works for you, you just stick with that.
Yeah, you just stick with that as well.
Like it's nothing wrong with having a bunch of, you know, different cases. But when you find like that one case that works for you, it almost makes you want to make sure, like, you know, okay, I'm upgrading this phone. Let me get the case before the phone comes. You know, like you're good to go, ready to ride.
Yeah, especially that Pixel 5. That D-brand grip is no joke.
I'm getting
no joke.
Yeah.
Did they have it out? Okay, so they got the pre-order ready for the 5.
Yeah, they got the pre-order stuff. I've been checking my emails like every time I get an email.
Have you already pre-ordered for the new one or for the 4.8?
The new one.
Yeah,
the new
one.
Okay.
We both
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So.
Gotcha.
Is it difficult to like upgrade the hard drive and the 1S? Because I only have I have the 500 and I've been using external. Is it just use the external, or should I try to upgrade it?
I don't think it's that difficult to upgrade, but I don't know. It's almost like at this point, it might not be worth the upgrade because by the time you spend the money to upgrade it, you probably could just, you know, put a little bit more money into either a new one, since the new one's coming out, or a secondhand, you know, one like that. Because I'm probably going to sell mine for like $100, you know, just to bless somebody with it. So, I mean, when the Series X drops, if you want one, I'll say that you're one.
Right.
Well, yeah, because I have a 1 terabyte external for it.
Okay.
But the games are just getting worse and worse. And God,
bigger.
More space.
Yeah.
Call of Duty is like what, 200 gigs now? It's like almost 200 gigs. Yeah, it's insane.
And I got 3 boys at home, and they're all like different games. Need more space.
Hey, what's up,
you got Call of Duty, Red Dead. Oh, excuse me. You got Call of Duty, Red Dead, 2K. I just noticed today that 2K is like 75 gigs. I was like, 2K's never been more than 50, and now it's 75 gigs. So it's like, it seems like every year they just get bigger and bigger, which brings up the point, like, you know, like Tech Level Mama said earlier, why buy the disc when it's still going to take up room on the hard drive?
It's still most of it downloading is not even. I can understand if it's like, say, for 200 for a large game, it's mostly on disk and you're just doing a little bit to download it. It's not. It's a little bit on disk and the rest online. So what's the point?
Hey, Tech Level Mama, Mix right here said it was pretty easy. You just put the USB in the Xbox with the new HDD and you good.
Is that a 10 terabyte?
Takes no more than 20 minutes.
12 terabytes.
Well,
this is a
I think I'm gonna get my father.
Ooh.
What's that?
Yeah.
And it's a 12 terabyte hard drive.
Oh, my bad.
And it's pretty fast. It's by Western Digital.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Catwoman got on Amazon, and it's pretty fast. Like, I was editing Adobe using this, and it was working good. Like if it was on my solid state drive.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna hook up.
I imagine hooking this up to like a Xbox or a PS.
My kids would be in heaven.
We would never have to worry about games, you know.
Yeah.
Because I think my
Like
father
the
would like
extreme
that
Republic.
Red Dead
Redemption.
Red Dead Redemption.
whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one. That's the cowboy one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Western.
father loves cowboys and all that, and
Yeah,
he
he would
likes.
love that shit. Then.
I think he'd like it if he likes Call of Duty and such. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking, but he doesn't have the space, so I need to get him an external and hook him up. So
Yeah.
my dad can play that.
Yeah. I'm more into like Overwatch and stuff like that.
Oh
Like,
yeah, like the
my 17-year-old is too.
yeah, I
Loves
like
Overwatch.
Overwatch. I play Tom Clancy Breaking Point or Breakpoint
Mhm.
I know what
and
you're talking about.
another game, Division 2.
Yeah.
Sean, you ever played Siege?
Yep.
Hey, look at this picture real quick. I'm gonna put it up on the screen because
All
Oh boy.
every time I think about Siege, my friend sent me this picture a while back, so I will show it to you. Put it on screen here.
Oh
Wow.
yeah.
Right. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Every time I look at that picture, I just imagine when the game loads up and it has that screen, and I just see the Kool-Aid Man now, like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
Go check out my peanuts.
Yeah, my
real
daughter
quick.
plays Rainbow Six Siege. She plays a lot of games.
Are you? Yeah, I have that.
My
I
son's
have
more
played-
into PC gaming now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
PC gaming is where it's at.
She
Yeah.
plays
That's where it's at.
Fortnite, Apex Legends, Call of Duty, Halo,
Mhm.
Rainbow Six Siege. What else does she play?
Yeah, I suck at Fortnite. I'm good.
I only have one kid into Fortnite out of 4 boys. Like one.
Only
Fortnite.
one into Fortnite? Wow.
Yeah. My 10-year-old is not interested. He'll watch gameplays,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
other than that, he's not interested. He's more into Roblox, the different types of Roblox he can play, like the shooting one and all that. And then he's into Among Us and just like one other game, but mostly Roblox and Minecraft is his main. My 10-year-old's thing, and then my 15-year-old, he's into Minecraft and into wow, I'm brain farting. What we were just talking about. he's the only one into it. And yeah, and my 17-year-old, he's like Apex Legend and all that stuff too.
Mhm.
A lot of Steam gaming stuff.
Yeah.
So there's this game that me and my friends have been playing. It's called Dead by Daylight. It is so much fun. It's like it's fun, but if you're not into like horror games or whatever, it's not for everybody. But it's basically it's like you have 4 survivors and a killer, and the job is to like get like generators online to like access the exit to leave,
Mhm.
and you can play as a survivor or as a killer, and the killers range from like this deranged creepy nurse to like Jason or Freddy or classic iconic like horror
My
movies
friend
or
plays
whatever.
that.
It is so much
She
fun.
knows. She knows.
Like
Oh, it's available for mobile?
Yes, it is so much
That's
fun.
the one like you have to like sit there and get generators going and hide and all that. Yeah.
Well, I thought that was Friday the
13th.
Play.
No, but you can play as Jason on there.
Okay, you got
Freddy Krueger, all that. Yeah,
that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost just.
I
like
can't
Friday
play
the
stuff like
13th.
that. I would get scared. I would get scared.
Catwoman.
Yeah.
I played last night with my friends. It was 3 of us in the
I love
party,
horror.
and I was like, okay, my homeboy was like, well, you're at home alone. Are you gonna cut all the lights off? I was like, fuck no. No. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I had the ceiling fan light and a lamp on next to me. I was like, no, sir. There's this one killer that like the killer is near you because you hear a heartbeat, but there's this one that hums. So it's creepy as hell because you're trying to play the game, and it's like you're trying to get the generator online, and all you hear is like this. It's just like all over the map. Nah,
I couldn't do it. No. I watched Lovecraft Country the other night when it came on Sunday.
I gotta watch that.
And there's the 2 like creepy girls in there. You best to believe as soon as I saw them, I turned on all the lights. I'm like, well, looks like I'm going to sleep with the lights on tonight.
Right.
Good thing I took a melatonin because
I watch like the ghost adventures type stuff in the dark at night and everything. I love that stuff.
I can't watch it.
So I'm gonna start watching The Haunting of Bly Manor. That's the.
I am too.
Yeah.
I got notified today. My Netflix app's like it's available now. I'm like, yes. But no one in my house is like me. My husband, he'll watch it, but he's not into horror like me. So it's like I need a buddy, damn it.
Well, it's funny, last on the original.
Sorry, I can't be your buddy.
On Haunted Hill, and my daughters don't like scary, but if I tell them that it's really good, you got to figure out a way to watch it. So when I got to, there's an episode called Broke Neck Lady.
What?
And when I got to it, Broke Neck Lady. And when I got to that episode,
broke neck lady.
Yep. Yes. When I got to the end of the episode, I was like, "Oh man!" And I was like, I called my daughters. I was like, "You have to." I'm like, "I don't care what you're doing. You gotta watch the first and get to this episode." So and it was funny because I was like, I know it's good. And then like right after I saw it and I talked to them, Stephen King tweeted out and was like, "This is probably one of the best done adaptations of, like a book that I've ever seen." Stephen King said that.
Well,
he was talking about the original. So not Bly Manor, Hill House, A Haunting on Hill House. He said that was the best adaptation he's ever seen.
This is me with horror.
That's the one with the insane asylum, right?
right.
No. This is me when it comes to horror stuff. I'm good.
Barry, that's the one
was the one with
the...
it's a house that a family moves into and they find out that it's
haunted. On Netflix? Are you talking?
Yeah, it's a
I saw that.
Bly
It was
Manor.
like series, right?
Yes.
Episodes. Yes, that was really good. I love that. Are you into American Horror Story? They're coming out a new season.
I am. Yeah, I think sometimes they lose their way, but I watch it every
the first three were the greatest.
Oh, same here.
And then after that, it was like every other.
Yeah. I didn't like it after they went weird with the circus shit.
Yeah, that second one wasn't that great.
I didn't like it.
And whoever is scared of clowns, if you watch that, you're gonna be terrified.
You know what's really creepy? The Boy. Yeah,
I need to see that.
The Boy is really creepy. If you have a thing for like dolls too, that creep you out.
No, I can't watch that. No,
it's creepy.
No. I will not watch that. No, I will not be watching that show. Fuck that.
My 15-year-old likes horror, but he has to watch something funny afterwards before he goes to sleep, or he can't sleep.
That's how I am. If I'm here by myself, nigga, all the lights on in the house, basement, upstairs, top floor, every light on in the goddamn house.
The only way I'll watch a scary movie if it has really good lore, like really good
lore. Like the story.
Yeah, like the last one the last one was Paranormal Activity. That the lore in that, because it's based off of real occultism and black magic, because I've studied that before. Right. And I'm like, wow, they really broke out the mirror with the black paint on it. Like that's a real thing that that the occult do to bring out demons. I'm like, they were like, the lore was really good.
Yeah,
so that was the last one I saw.
I didn't think it was scary, but I liked the story.
No.
Yeah, so it wasn't scary for me. It was.
What was it, Barry?
If she likes lore, she should watch A Haunting at Hill House.
Is it based off of a true story though?
So it's been around for a long time, so it's grown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I might watch it then.
It is creepy. It is scary.
I can't watch it alone. I'll watch it with Mr. Catwoman.
Yeah.
But it's a good story. It's not like all jump scares and stuff. It's a good story. There's like, I don't know if you've seen Winchester. Is it called Winchester?
I can't do it, Barry. Raymond, I can't do it.
I haven't seen Winchester. What is it about?
That I think it's on Netflix. If not, I was watching it on my Xfinity on demand. But so the Winchester house. Is that what like the person who made the guns and everything. I guess. So she has to every Winchester that killed someone, it captures a spirit or something. So she builds. She has to keep building in her home a room for each spirit that that the Winchester killed to help maintain. It's interesting. I didn't think it was that scary, but it had like an interesting story because it's cut some. It's not, of course, it's not all true, but it has some actual facts from the Winchester, line of the guns and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I thought it was interesting.
Yeah, because I think in real life she did keep adding to the house. It was like something weird.
Yeah, but it was all about the spirit.
So a woman made the Winchester firearms?
No, her husband.
Oh, okay.
When he passed,
I'm like, what? That's pretty tight.
When he passed, for every time a Winchester killed someone, their spirit was like stuck. And she would have to, right, and then her home became this huge thing. And then something of course goes wrong. She becomes very old.
Yeah, right.
That sounds like some anime right there.
Right. Man, that is pretty tight. Oh man.
I see what Septian's saying. Okay.
Man,
he said he's a horror purist.
Nah, if I'm watching a horror movie, I'm sleeping with Mr. Desert Eagle right next to me.
Yeah.
First I hear anything, I'm squeezing.
When I watched The Fourth Kind, I don't know if you guys seen that. That's the one with the aliens.
Yes, I saw
that's
it.
years ago. That's a creepy
Encounters
movie.
of the Fourth Kind.
So it was the original footage and the reenactment side by side, like throughout most of the movie. And when the lights go out on they're showing the side by side, and like all the power goes out on both footage. Of course, they're showing this.
Man.
My lights go out. My nephew at the time, my teenage nephew was with me. We were watching it together. He instantly went high pitched. He's like this 15-year-old. He went high pitched. Auntie!
Oh, wow.
You just reminded me. Probably my favorite scary game. It's not the scariest, but my favorite scary game of all time was on the GameCube. It was called Eternal Darkness. So I'd always play it dark. And you had a thing where your character had to have a balance. And when he started to go insane, different effects would happen. So the walls might tilt. He would start to see things, or because you would morph. But one of the effects that would happen is like you're playing the game, and I always play in pitch dark as much as I can, except for the TV. And all of a sudden, it's like you're starting to go crazy, and then boom, TV goes off. So you're like, wait a second.
I've never seen that game, but I've heard about it.
And then and you can pull it up on YouTube, some of the insanity effects. So you're sitting there like, wait a second, man, what is going on? And then something will pop on the screen, then we'll go back off. You're like,
man, hell no.
Game.
That's the one where it can tell what game was in your memory card.
No,
I think so. Yes, I think it can.
And then so it made you think like the game was really real.
No.
Oh yeah,
like
absolutely.
it messed with you. Yeah, I remember watching a documentary about. I've never played Eternal Darkness, but I remember watching a documentary about that game.
Yeah,
that was one of the things.
Their big thing was they shouldn't, as much as I love the GameCube, they shouldn't have went for GameCube. So that's the reason why you didn't see everybody wanted that game to continue, but they picked the wrong system. So they didn't sell enough copies because
they started the genre of real games.
Correct.
Because there's certain games that are like that. For example, there's an anime game where you're like a school student and you're dating like 3 different girls, and then like it messes with your computer and stuff when you play the game. Then there's another game that's like that too. It's called it's like a skeleton. It's a skeleton with a blue eye. What's the name of it? I can't remember.
Is it Skeleton Key?
And no, it's not the Skeleton Key. It's I forget the name. Somebody will probably say it in the chat. But that Eternal Darkness started the genre where it takes games and messes with you by making you think it's really doing something in real life, by messing with your console or your PC.
Fucking
I'm telling you, it was.
I'll send you the video.
I was like,
I'm with you.
First, I was like, I didn't have a PlayStation at the time, but I wish I had it.
Yeah,
I'm
Mike.
into that.
Yeah.
I'm into horror stuff. If a movie does not make me scared to my bones and I'm not afraid to go to bed, I don't consider it a horror movie. That's how I am.
Yeah.
It's
Fuck
gotta
all that.
scare
My
me.
life is a
Yeah.
horror movie.
Yeah, fuck
Oh,
all that.
And I love
Right.
gore too. Blood, guts, all of that too. So
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck all that.
one
yeah.
reason why I love Halloween time so much, because all the cool
Yeah.
movies come out, all the good
You
ones.
know what?
Speaking
Second
of-
level
go
mama,
ahead, go ahead,
you
go
are,
ahead.
and I was gonna say you are just like my homegirl and her husband down the street in the same complex as us, because she be sending me snap messages of the horror movies they be looking at, and I be like, motherfucker, I'm about to come down there and whoop both y'all asses. I don't like this shit.
Right.
I'm gonna be straight up. In my
You be
neighborhood,
out this shit.
we're very fortunate. So we actually have a house here that has they're all actors. So they do plays all the time. They're classically trained, and they love Halloween.
So they must go all out.
You don't have to go anywhere. It's the scariest haunted house you're gonna be. And sometimes, like Scarecrow from like the first Batman Begins.
Mhm.
Like you go up, you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go into the house, and then they've got the flat. Like you think you're going crazy, so they got the croaker sack over their head, but it's flashing, and you don't know and he's saying it's like. Okay, let me just go and back up. Because I don't know what's
messes with
going
your
on.
senses.
They every year they do something in your senses. So sometimes
awesome.
like, hey, go have a tour, and it's like, hey, nothing's happening, and then they get you at the end. So
That's awesome.
I went to a haunted house. This was years ago. My friends convinced me to go because I've never been a fan of haunted things. So my friends convinced me to go, and they're like, "Oh, it's an open barn. Like you can walk around and stuff, and they don't touch you. They were like, they don't touch you." So I was like, okay. So we get there, and the people are telling us how the haunted house is going to go, and they're like, yeah, there's 2 stories to the barn. We're going to walk you through. They were like, the actors may touch you, but you can't touch them. So I was like, wait a minute, that's not what y'all told me. And my friends was like, oh, well, at the most they may, grab you or whatever, but it's just, they were like, Michael, it's all acting. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go through this with y'all. Look, man, this clown jumped out with a chainsaw. I screamed, and he dropped the chainsaw because I think my scream threw him off, and I hit dude in the mouth.
Oh my God!
I was so scared.
Wow.
I was like, it was like, look, like I'm gonna do the camera so y'all can see exactly how this happened. It's like I'm walking, and the dude jumped out, and I was like, ah!
Oh my gosh!
I hit him so hard that he fell down. And they immediately came to me and they were like, "Sir, we have to ask you to leave." I'm like, "Y'all got this nigga with a chainsaw, but y'all making me leave?"
My nephew who's now 25, we took him to one of those like haunted house walks. Like there's a bunch of them. So you go through different series. It's like one of those huge like Spooky World or whatever. My nephew, at the end of one of them, he was like holding on to me tight. At the time, he was like 18. He's holding on to me tight. He's like, I don't like this. At the end is this huge guy with like a clown mask on, but he's got an apron with like fake blood and a chainsaw. And he's getting it going. He screamed so loud and ran. And my husband's like, chase him. And the guy chased him for 15 minutes around the whole park. It was the greatest thing ever, and I wish I had camera.
Oh man!
Wow.
And I couldn't find him for an hour. It was the greatest night ever.
So when it was similar kind of to Mike. When I was, I think I was like 8 years old. So I was at Great Adventure, and they had a haunted house, and they had where you had to pick like which side you would go in. And like you say, well, what does it matter? Like, is there ones here? And they wouldn't tell you. You just had to pick. So I remember picking the left side, and other people picked the right side. So you walk right next to them on the way out. And I guess the people on the right side, the workers, were like, dude, it's 5 o'clock. I'm dead tired. We're not going to let anybody in there. So they're basically running, touching everybody. So you would see people walk in and immediately run out, walk in, run out, walk in, and nothing was happening on our side. So what ended up happening, we were laughing at the people on the other side. But then once we started to walk around, we're like, nah, something must be really, we're too scared to go in because we saw the people terrorized on the other side. We're like, they've probably got something planned. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm just going to
I'm good.
You guys, I remember the name of the 2 games. Well, I didn't remember. I looked it up. So the animated one that I was talking about, that's like horror messes with your computer. It's called Doki Doki Literature Club. And the other one that I was talking about is called Undertales. So those are 2 games that were inspired by Eternal Darkness to, mess with your senses and stuff like that. Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
See what Mick said? LaShawn?
What Mick say?
He said you should screen share McCarney Manor.
McCarney.
My husband dresses up a lot as Jason, and every year he'll change up his weapon. So last year he had an axe. He took his axe, or like dull axe that we had, and he put tons of like splattered fake blood all over it. And then he made sure he had it drip down his arm and everything. So we go trick-or-treating, and we go in this huge, like, the rich area where the big candy bars are, for our kids. And we go walk in. My husband plays the part. He always freaks people out. He's got the axe dragging behind him as he walks slow towards a group of people, just keeps walking. And everyone's like, and I'm like way ahead of him. He's in the dark, just walking up the street, dragging an axe, slowly looking over at people. I'm just like, stop. These are kids. So it's fun.
I'm over here looking at Google, like at the final score, because this game is down to the freaking wire, man.
Yeah, I got it going.
21 seconds left, 107-108. The Lakers by 1.
Man, come on.
Oh, I want the Heat to win so bad.
I do too.
Hockey mask, not 17. And then one year, my husband, we take the kids trick-or-treating in this other area where it's like tons of shops, like all the shops decorate and everything. And they go in each one. So my husband stands outside, and he knows how to keep his eyes open for a long time without bothering him. He'll sit there and stare at people and never blink. And people are just walking by thinking he's a statue, like part of the decor.
Wow.
And then all of a sudden he blinks, and you hear these girls scream really loud, like, he just blinked. Oh, no. And then he turns his head and says hi, and then they freak out and run away. I love it.
Wow. Man, the closest I got to that was a teacher of mine. Actually, it wasn't a teacher. It was a camp counselor. I was away at camp, and he warned us. He goes, hey, if you need anything, emergency in the middle of the night, something crazy going on in your cabin, come get me. But I sleep with one eye open, and he was not lying. It was like eyes stayed wide open, just like he was wide awake.
That would be freaky.
Oh yeah, it was like, needless to say, we saw him one time. It's like, nah, we're good. We'll go to someone else.
That's creepy.
Yeah, that's motherfucking creepy ass.
That's true, Septian. Not many people actually decorate anymore. I don't decorate really much because it's expensive and I have to have time for it. But yeah, not many people decorate. No one really does like haunted houses or haunted like yards and stuff to get to your candy. When I was young, people have like these long porches, and you'd have to go through like a mini haunted house just to get to your candy. I miss those days.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I remember that.
It's definitely different now.
It is.
Everyone's worried about because of COVID. I'm like, why? Halloween's like the one time you wear a mask.
I know, right? That would be the safest
Gloves
day
and a
today.
mask. Like, seriously, who cares? You're outside, well-circulated area. You could get PVC pipes and have the candy go down a little hill and dump into the little baskets if you really want to. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Oh my God,
Right.
Don't ruin it.
Yes,
Oh
yes. Hey, Mike, is it me or do that nigga look like Jamie Foxx?
Who, Jimmy Butler?
Yeah.
All day. All day.
All day. I was about to say that nigga look like Jamie Foxx.
So what did he get a? Did he get a last minute shot?
He got fouled and he hit both.
Both
of the
free throws. Okay. So he still wants you to. Miggs wants you to screen share McCamey Manor. It's McCamey. I'll put it in the private chat.
I thought one of y'all was gonna look at a Catwoman look like she was
I can
looking
pull it
that
up.
Yeah.
Just Miggs, real quick. You want me to pull up the Netflix link? I'm just curious what he wants to.
Wait, what is it then?
Cat. What was it?
I got it. It's McCamey Manor. I just want to see if Miggs wants me to pull up the.
Okay.
What link he wants me to pull up?
I'm trying to see the.
Oh, he said whichever. Okay.
The little that's left. How many seconds left, Mike? Because I can't see it from over here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I told him it will show right after.
I think it's still. Let me see. Gosh, I can't see it.
I ain't gonna lie though, them jerseys is fire though.
Still 16 seconds stuff.
Yeah, the Black Mama jerseys, they are fire. I ain't gonna lie.
I guess they must be on a commercial break or something because it's 16 seconds left still.
Okay.
Now them niggas about to go right now.
I ain't got my TV in this room, so I'm just refreshing Google.
Oh, okay. I see it on the TV right here. They're about to pass it in now.
Hey, Catwoman, look what my son made me. It's one of those squishies.
Yeah, he made you squishy. That's so cool.
He made that for you? That's nice.
Yeah, well, he colored it. Sorry.
Okay.
And it's not staining your hands, right? It's not staining.
No,
your hands.
I have like a bunch of permanent markers. I told him to use that than what they come with. So yeah,
That's
he
so
made
smart.
a purple kitty for me. He put the little face on it.
That's perfect.
I thought you liked
I
that.
found a documentary, by the way, that I was talking about. So I'll send it to you guys.
Okay, sounds good.
What's the documentary?
Oh shit!
About fourth wall breaking video games and how it was inspired by Eternal Darkness.
Eternal Darkness. That
it was the trendsetter.
Eternal Darkness.
I heard. My son just told me that Doom is now free on Xbox Game Pass. I'm excited. I used to love Doom when I was young. Doom was my game.
Yeah, because that's a Bethesda game, right? Is that wasn't that Bethesda?
Can they win in here, Mike? Can they win in here? I was asking Mike, can they win in here?
I don't know.
They're up by one.
Left. They're up by one. That's what I'm saying. If he hit things too, Tyler Hero will be the hero.
I want to take my kids on haunted walks this month.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Well, I live in New Hampshire, and we're close to Salem, where all the witch trials and stuff too.
Yeah, all the witch
trials. I want to take them on haunted walks. I also found out we have like a haunted ship tour thing near us. I'm like, ooh. So, I love this.
We go to Salem every year for Halloween. I love it.
Oh, you did? Okay. All right.
That's why I like Catwoman.
Yeah. We met up in Salem and we hung out and it was that fun.
Yeah, if I was able to hang out another day, I would have, because that was fun. It's just so much to see.
Yeah. Yeah, we went into a crystal store and she was telling me about all the different crystals there. It was cool.
It's nice there. I'd rather just go to enjoy it, not for the shops. The shops are cool, but I want to go and like do the walks and everything like that, where you don't always have to pay money. Maybe the museum, but other than that, there's a lot of history in that area too. I want to, I don't know if you know this, but New Hampshire has like one of the most haunted, not being used, abandoned, like a asylum.
No, I didn't know that.
Too.
Okay.
I'm like, but my kids won't do that with me. They're no fun.
So maybe they shouldn't have worn them Mamba jerseys. I told you, man. Every time a team come out with the all black and they trying to like finish a nigga, finish them. They don't get it done.
Point, huh?
Yeah,
they don't get it done.
So
congratulations, you guys.
Yes, sir.
I'm ready to go. Oh, actually, I'm sorry about that. I'm not absolutely ready to go. I got a screen share.
I'm like,
y'all ready?
You ready to go? Okay. I'll holler at you.
Exactly.
And I'm like,
okay, bye. I used to go there when I was a kid too. Seven Gables.
You see it?
That's haunted.
Okay. Right, here we go, everybody.
I have a little screen, so don't mind me getting all close and personal.
Okay.
I'm on the Note
Can you
20.
hear it?
No, you didn't turn on audio sharing. You need to when you turn off the stream sharing, and then when you go to it, there's a little checkbox at the bottom. It says share audio.
Yeah,
Choose
my
that.
fault. Yeah.
Catwoman, the queen in this.
We can make the morning. We can make the morning. We can make the morning.
Yes, Tanner, they fucking lost. Yes. Get their bitch asses out of here. Oh, what the fuck?
Nah, I'm good.
You think you good?
Yeah.
Look, I clicked off the tab.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like a little boy tonight.
What is
nah.
going on?
Oh nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm all right.
Is
I'm
this
good.
a game?
I'm good.
No, this is a show on Netflix.
Look.
That just looks too real. That just looks
It
too
looks
real.
way real.
I'm straight.
What show is this?
It's called
Hey.
McCamey Manor.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
can't
have
hear
to
nothing y'all saying. I done took my headphones off. I'm
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, get that shit off the screen, nigga.
I can stop it, guys. I can stop it. Because this it goes on for like 6 minutes.
Yeah, that was man. Where my pen at? God damn it, man.
Look,
That was,
You need a drink, a shot, or something.
I'm about to go take a shot, boy.
I need to go watch some cartoons.
Yeah,
Man.
I need to go do something because that ain't it.
Right,
Yeah,
that ain't it. My goodness, man, Tanner. Oh, bro, you see that
scary.
shit? Yes, Tanner. What the fuck is this? Yes, exactly.
I told him it was a Pixel 6 event.
In this shit, I won't be buying that Pixel 6.
Exactly. I am no longer King.
No, no longer. No.
Look at Sepia.
Wow, that's some weird.
Yeah, that's some like.
Yeah, I think that was
too
Raymond
realistic.
Williams. Oh yeah, that and the way they shot it. You notice it wasn't 24 frames per second. It was just like it was normal everyday life.
Yeah. That. Oh my goodness, no.
Man, people watch that shit. Man, no, I'm good.
Yeah, you would. I think.
No, it was mixed.
Look at that point. As soon as I seen the chick with the blood coming out of her mouth, I was about to. We didn't reach the top of the hour, y'all know. We don't.
Hour.
Or do like a Kimmy, where it's just like, hey, we're backstage.
Right.
I know, right?
That's the end of that shit. We done.
Yeah. Bang.
Bang. Hey, he said
I
that.
will send that over to my sister's girlfriend because she loves horror stuff. She will watch something like that.
Yeah.
So that was McCamey Manor.
Yeah, I'm with you, Jake, and
And it's
I'm
on
with you all the
Netflix.
way.
Netflix.
I do not like haunted houses or any
I'm gonna
shit.
go ahead and start setting my note up on that note.
Right, go ahead, set that nigga up.
Yeah, I am.
I want to go to a haunted corn maze. That's what I want to do.
Haunted what?
Corn
You are
maze.
brave. You are brave.
Oh,
guess what?
I've done a
It's a
haunted hayride.
documentary.
Those are fun.
They said that's not a movie. It's a documentary on a haunted house.
Man,
McCamey Manor.
That's a documentary.
That's a documentary. Yeah.
I can't want
what do you think about that pen, Mike?
Hey, it's got lore, Catwoman.
Look, man, I done seen some shit in my real life.
Yeah, you're like, I don't need that.
I'm in a haunted house. Whatever.
Who's your daddy?
Hey,
Oh,
Catwoman,
yeah.
question.
Where's your daddy?
Does your pen have like a little resistance when you pull it out?
I never really paid attention. Let me see.
I'll check mine.
Yeah, both
I
of y'all.
All the
I'm
notes
just not noticing it.
Yes, it does. Right
Yeah.
at the when you first pull it out. Yeah.
Okay. I guess it's because I haven't had one in about a week or so. I was like, is it supposed to feel like that? Like,
It feels snug, right?
like I'm over there
snug.
on the screen, like is it supposed to feel like that?
Right.
Yeah, it's like really snug though.
Yeah.
You know, I hate to say it.
Overbite, girl.
You go from holding this thing for about a week, and then you hold this, and it's like,
baby, I'm back. Baby, I'm back.
Look, it's like, oh, right. I love this FE. I love it, but I'm back home, baby. I'm back home.
I'm back home, baby. I'm back home.
I'm being upfront. Yes, I missed you too.
I would never leave you again.
Now there is one thing I will say, and it's kind of ironic. So one thing off the jump, and it'll be in the video as well. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that's you see how the camera looks on the FE.
That wide booty hole.
Now this is the Note. Like you see the difference?
The outer rim is black.
Yeah, but here's the other thing. When
it would be more hidden if it didn't have the screen protector cutting it out to like outline it too. It would look more hidden.
You know what?
I am constantly touching the selfie camera. Constantly. When I go up to bring down the notification shade, I'm always touching the selfie camera. It's always smudged. I'm like,
you can activate so you can just swipe anywhere down and your notification panel comes down.
I know, right, Randy? You can pay me to go to one of them.
How do I turn that on? I couldn't find a tutorial. I heard about it.
Oh, you don't know how to.
Look at what the camera does when you do face unlock. See how it makes a bigger.
Oh, mine does that.
Yeah.
I thought on the Note when I did face unlock, it just did it around the camera. I never saw it get bigger like that.
I think you have to go in to change it. Like when I change it to a rainbow, it does it does different stuff. You have to change your notification lights, and then it does different stuff.
No, that's for face. That's like to unlock with the face. That's like let me see. Hold on.
I've always noticed it going around the camera. I think you could still turn it off if you wanted. But yeah.
See?
Yeah, it goes
it's bigger. No face detected.
Yeah, but you see how like it gets smaller once it says it's not detected.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like the
pretty cool animation.
Blackness. Sorry.
Mine, I don't have face unlock on. I do thumb only.
I do
thumb only.
I do both.
Yeah,
fingers.
I just wish they brought the retina back, because you figure with masks that would have been the perfect time to bring that feature back. People would want Samsung more probably, because with a mask on you can unlock.
Yeah, but unfortunately it never worked on me. My eyes are too small.
I mentioned it before. My iPhone, it always works 100% of the time with face unlock, with a mask on. So mask on,
really?
mask on.
Apple loves
it doesn't work with a Samsung, so that's a little.
Well, no, I'm like the only one because everybody's it doesn't work, and then I'm like, I try it, boom, works.
I mean, unless you want to get a mask that has like your face, like picture on it, and then you can probably. I saw the craziest thing onto the store the other day, and someone had like a sheer mask on, lace. You could see their mouth and everything, and they walked in the store, and I'm like, you realize that's just
doesn't do anything.
Not like nothing.
Why?
It's literally lace. Like I don't understand why you're allowed to be walking in the store with that on, but okay.
There's people who have masks on and they have like the anime with the tongue sticking out. So it looks like somebody's like, yeah. It looks like hentai.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, y'all. Well, I'm about to go on and bounce on out.
All right, man. Yeah, we about to shut this down in the next 10 minutes at the top of the hour.
Thanks.
I told my hubby I'm coming to
appreciate you you joining us, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
No doubt.
Don't forget that hoodie.
I will do. I'm probably gonna do a stream tomorrow night. So invites going out to everybody on the panel and anybody in the chat. So yeah, definitely. Probably tomorrow night.
Shenanigans.
Of course. You know what? Matter of fact, let me get this set up on the way out.
Now, hey, I think we can all skip McCamey Manor. We'd rather watch this.
Right, we'd rather watch this.
Look, and it's just like I got the control over it. It's like, hold on, like, all right, here we go. All right, so I'll see you all later.
Oh, wow. Oh my God, Mike.
That was amazing. Just in time for Spooktober.
You know, you should get a picture with a cauldron, with like bubbling cauldron at the bottom. You can put your head like right on top of it.
Let me see. I'm about to try it real quick. Let me see. Called. Oh my God, I found a picture as soon as I typed it in. Yay. All right, let's try this real quick. Let me see. We about to have us some fun.
Your bottom lip and your nose. It's so funny.
Say what? Oh.
Why do you find that?
Hey, can you imagine like you wake up in the middle of the night and all you see is like
I have a picture that I took of a cemetery. You can see a face that looks just like that floating on my picture.
Oh my God, that's so scary.
I'm just
It's
laughing.
by my mom's house.
Catwoman said no.
No.
I am Dominican. I was raised by my grandmother who did Santeria. So I've seen some things, some scary things in real life.
I'm down here in the basement by myself. Don't say no, man.
Yeah.
In a little room, we are like,
Right.
there.
I'm gonna have to call Pepper down here.
Exactly. Like Pepper, get your butt down here.
All right, call Pepper down here.
Bubble, toilet trouble.
Oh my God. Oh
Now
my
make your
God.
head. Now make your face come out a little bit more. You look like you're right there in the
Look. It'd be like this. Be like, yeah, you know, just relax and having a good night. You know, just chilling out.
You know what else you look like from Power Rangers? The guy.
What's going on?
Yes.
Rangers. Motherfucker, we need your help. Rita downtown would go with our fucking shit up again. We need you to get out there in the Megazord and get that shit under control.
Oh my God.
Rangers. Hey, look.
Can you do like Can you
Go
do
ahead.
like GIFs or videos where you can actually see like the water bubbling? No.
Nah, it's just picture.
Yeah.
We'll do this one
That's
since
so cool,
the Heat
though.
won. Since the Heat won, I'm gonna leave on this one. See if I can angle my face to.
You got to tilt your head the other way. There you go. That almost there.
There you go. Hey.
Scream.
I know the funny thing about we're laughing at that, but you know Skip has already hit up Shannon on Twitter right now.
All right, go bed, nigga.
You are too
That's
freaking
hilarious.
This is. Oh
Like,
man.
Hey, you know, you could go back and just get that little snippet of you talking like and have like a whole little.
Yo,
yeah, you need to work on that, dog.
Yo, I can't wait to do that on Wired Wednesday. I can't wait.
We got the exclusive sneak peek.
Oh my God.
Go get he's got other pictures. Get one that's colored, and then you can make him talk.
Oh man.
Look like he got
What's up, people? What's good, people? Barry, I'm working on that flavor. LaShawn. I got you, LaShawn. I got you.
You know it.
Wow. This is though.
Skip, now you know. Now Skip Bayless. I know you're not a LeBron fan, but Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless. Did you really think Jimmy Butler was gonna come out there and ball tonight? I don't want to hear it.
Oh my god.
Too
Oh,
funny.
I'm done.
I love technology.
Right. My god, Mike.
I like technology too. Look, I done got my head. I done got my head in the perfect angle. I don't want to move now.
Oh my god.
I'm about to go light this black and mild. I'm about to go light this black and mild. I'm mad. I see you, Tanner. Stop laughing.
Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Nigga. Stop it.
Oh, man.
You just made another gold mine there.
I ain't got no sense.
And you know, it's Halloween time. You can make videos where you look like you're haunting your products and stuff.
Oh my god! Listen, I promise you, like I need somebody to make that. I need LB to do that because I promise you, I'll just.
Now word from our sponsor, and then all of a sudden it's this.
In Popcorn World, we've got 250 flavors. One in the picture is mesquite barbecue. You too can enjoy popcorn.
Oh my god.
Look, I just like the fact that the bottom of the picture is darker, so I can do the whole like. We'll see you next time on Popcorn.
That nigga God. Y'all niggas.
I think Mike is overtired. You know how you get overtired.
You're like really silly when you're really tired. Yeah.
Right. Wow.
Now, how long is he gonna play with this even off stream?
He'll probably do it on his stream tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you know that.
He's gonna be practicing what he wants to do.
This is how I love spending my Fridays.
Skip minus.
Oh man.
I'm done. On that note, yo, we done, man. we off this bitch, man.
Love you, Mike.
Love y'all, man. God damn it, Mike.
Oh man, y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Have a good night.
See y'all next weekend, man. Damn. Oh my God.